Darth
Wait,
Vader.
wait, and they don't have lightsabers though.
No, they're
Oh,
just
okay, I thought that was the whole point. I was like, huh?
no, no, no. Like
Yo, Lamp,
Palpatine doesn't use a lightsaber either.
Lamp, you know how you said I was privileged with getting my fucking free Nest Mini? Oh, I just unboxed him Act 10 Stalker worth another $30. Little fucker. Sorry, I have to flex on him, bunny.
Hmm.
Called me privileged. Or my mom, right? It was pouring. And then she was like, "You want me to drive you?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then she never checks her phone, right? Like when you ask her something, she never does. Like an emergency, like you'd probably die, right?
Yeah,
And she was and then I was like, actually sure, I wouldn't mind being driven because I have
like schoolwork
this
and everything.
microbit thing, right? That's electronics in my
Uh,
backpack. So and I was
oh
like,
no.
sure. And then she
What's the
was like, "Wow,
response?
you can't be like a normal kid saying yes, mom. Can you just drive me?" I'm like, "Oh, can't you just be a normal mom and just look at your phone when it beeps?" Like,
She probably just does like
no,
has it on
she's like,
silent.
"My ringer turned off, and I don't know how to turn it back on. I don't know who did it." I'm like, "Wha- wha- wha-"
So she's retarded.
It's like, no, and then she called me stupid and dumb when I walked through the door. So now when she like talks to me and be like, "Huh? I can't understand you because I'm too dumb."
Hmm. I'm
Because I
just
meant it as a joke. She called me dumb meaningfully.
hmm. You ever? Does your mom like fucking like smack you occasionally, like just for funsies?
No,
No.
my dad does though.
Yeah. So it's
My
like,
dad and I have that relationship. Like when we see each other, it's like, "Sup, Tubby?" It's like,
mhm.
"Sup, Walrus?" It's like, "You looking like a mountain today." It's like, "Well, you look like a planet."
You look like a mount.
Mountain.
Oh, like
Mountain.
mount. And it's like, what? He's mounting you?
then something else would be involved here, some police.
I mean, as long as you don't say. All right. Oh yeah. Best VR game of the year: Beat Saber, Blade and Sorcery, that Gorn game. Do you know what that is? Like,
No,
I thought you watched Jacksepticeye.
I did a long time ago, not anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him in like a year or
Yeah.
two.
No, I haven't either. But it's like I remember because it's the one who I watched play it,
Uh,
and it's like an arena game where like the physics are like you can grab someone's arms and rip them off, and then beat them with it to death, like beat them to death with their own arms or some
that's
bullshit.
cool. So why don't you play games like that and tell me always VR is so bad? But that sounds fun. Like,
Because they're expensive.
every game's expensive. They're telling me that's like $40, but then like a game that I would buy for $80, like or my dad, if I bought Jedi by myself and I quit it now, well, that's a rip, right? Like, you know, it's like that's probably $40. Like Boneworks, you watch that? It's a cool looking game.
Unfortunately, they like the Steam Awards came out before Boneworks came out, so nobody could vote it.
You know, that probably would have been the best. It
Yeah,
came out
probably so.
earlier because it has like the best mechanics of shit currently.
Oh yeah, so
It's
after
so
Gore,
developed. You know?
Borderlands 2 VR.
Really? What?
Yeah, don't
I don't
ask
even
how.
think that game has blood in it. I mean, yeah, killing, but gore's
No, it's
usually amount of blood and shit.
no, it's VR
God.
Game of the Year. No, Gorn is another game.
Oh, Gorn. I thought you said Borderlands 2 for gore. And I'm like,
No,
oh.
and I said Borderlands 2 VR is also one.
Oh, I thought you said Borderlands 2 VR for
Oh,
gore. And I was
no.
like, oh, okay. I mean, there's no blood in that game, but
Don't shit on me being sick. Also, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, so FNAF VR is there as well.
my originally when we bought the PlayStation VR, that was one of the game options, but we didn't do it. I originally wanted the Borderlands 2 one, and then like what other
No.
thing they had.
Let me tell
I
you right
don't
now,
know.
ports of games are pretty bad. The only one that I've liked is Skyrim. It's funny. Because, you know, Bethesda's really trash, so if you just spam your hand, like, back and forth constantly, it'll count as, like, constant heavy attacks. Like, instantly. That's fun to one-hit dragons. Anyways, I'm gonna vote for...
It's the worst fucking gun ever. What did I ever?
You ever use the
Oh,
M249? Actually, no, the M249 is actually pretty good.
it's not that bad. Like at least you can spray and pray. This thing only
And
has
you can,
30
no, you
bullets.
can snipe with an M249.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if I have the clip saved, but in Dust 2, from the T spawn, I got a kill from the enemies on the other side of the spawn when they were crossing over using the Gib. It was beautiful.
Try to wait until it's like I'm gonna put it up for 31 because I'm not in a hurry. Oh my god, only $26.
Oh, it went down.
Well, no, because fucking price thing,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
12%.
I'm just a Beat Saber. That's good.
I'll still put it up there though.
Oh wait, it said your nomination, so I put Beat Saber as VR Game of the Year. Oh yeah, because Skyrim was released last year, so I couldn't vote it. And Labor of Love is obviously like Warframe, Rainbow Six, Shattered Web, or CS:GO, sorry, GTA 5, and Dota 2. What a surprise!
I don't know, dude. I hate that like two-factor authentication though, because it's like you have to confirm stuff on your phone.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
It's so annoying. My phone's on the ground charging, so I have to like get in this weird position, bend over.
Just get like a really long cord.
I used to, but my grandma got a new phone, and hers came with like the smallest cord in the entire world. It was like,
So then just get a new one.
no, but I spent $10 on that cord. Well, it was for a bundle of 3. It was like a midget one that was like an inch, then there's one that was like, I don't know, 30 inches, and then there's one that was like 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean.
I give her the 10 feet one. Okay, lamp.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well. So,
Again.
Better with
Proven
Friends.
right there.
Wait, hold on. Why is DayZ in Better with Friends?
What? Wait, is that a single player?
No, the original multiplayer. You know, zombie survival. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Wait, never mind. Yeah.
Like I said, it had its full release this year, so it counts as releasing this year, not like 6 years ago.
You know my Mag 7 chainmail I got yesterday, buddy?
Yeah.
9 of them sold for $2 on December. For $2, even though they're like 50 cents. Like it was all like.
It's just like people like to do that, to, like give other people money. Most innovative game. Baba's You, Slay the Spire. My friend Pedro, Oxygen Not Included, and Planet Zoo. The fuck is Baba Is You?
I don't know.
Oh, it's terrible. Never mind.
Wow, then.
It's like a game from like the NES or even before the NES, like something you'd play on a floppy disk. What do I vote though? Because it's like Planet Zoo is really
my inventory. Oh yeah, because I spent money on or spent $3 more.
Did you claim your snowman?
I don't know. Didn't get one.
Claim it.
Didn't get
It's
one.
in the quest. In the quest, one of the quests is just
Okay.
says redeem.
Calm down. Fucking hell.
No, this is my like excited telling you where it is. No, you have to go to the quests. Go to the quest.
Hey, you see this?
What?
See? Because I don't even have.
Oh wait,
these
that's
don't
not my
open.
music. Then just
Oh,
scroll
you
down.
do see it. Oh.
Yeah. It says get your sticker. And I have a sticker that like dodges snowballs.
When?
You know, I'm gonna vote Oxygen Not Included.
What?
Oxygen Not Included for most innovative gameplay.
Yeah.
Outstanding story-rich game. Greedfall. Wait. What's Greedfall?
I don't know.
Whatever. Gears 5, Far Cry New Dawn, Disco Elysium, and Plague Tale Innocent. Innocent's good, Plague Tale.
Super Hot VR is cool. Short.
Yeah. It is. I've never played it, even though I think I got it for free from something.
I had like the normal Super Hot on the Twitch app because it was free.
Oh yeah, no, that's what was it. Sorry, it wasn't VR. It was that one. Because I think the VR and that are different. Why don't you vote for your Steam games?
I don't really want to.
Best game you suck at. Hunt Showdown. What? That actually got voted up. It's Hunt Showdown, Mordhau, Code Vein, which is an anime game, by the way. Revenant
Whoa.
from the Ashes, and Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
So apparently everyone's like a god at Sekiro because I'd rather vote Remnant instead of Sekiro.
Alright.
I'll do Hunt Showdown just because we played it.
I like
wait.
how final.
You get trading cards for voting. So do it.
I need to do so badly. Goddamn.
Guys, it's cool.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Goddamn. Shit.
Outstanding
Daisy,
visual style.
Winter Sail Bunny.
No, I'm not buying Daisy. I had too much fun with it back in the day, and now I just hate these games.
Dungeon Defenders 3 for $2.
That's not 3, that's...
I know, I make fun.
I was about to say, I already have one. I have it for beta. Because Kickstarter.
Should buy Payday 2 then for $1.
Is it actually $1?
Yeah.
I mean,
$1
everyone
for
already owns the game, so it's like, whatever.
I don't. Bunny.
What?
I don't know. I don't know on PlayStation 3.
Oh, Pavlov's. Wait, Pavlov's on Steam? Oh, it's the VR CSGO. I thought it was Tarkov. Wait, scroll up. What's that other game that's on sale for $1? Stop. Oh, it's CSS. Never mind.
Where?
Stop.
Oh.
Counter-Strike Source. No, wait, hold on. Is Devil May Cry 5 not even on sale?
No. What do you call it? Your Final Fantasy isn't on sale.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean, like, it doesn't show its price right there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm confused if it's even on Steam or not, because it's in the Steam Awards.
No, it has 1,600 reviews. Of course it does.
I'm just confused. Because, oh yeah, no, because they don't show the base game, because you have to buy it with the, like, the special DLC that gives you bonus items. So you're basically buying a DLC, so it's not the actual game anymore. Half-Life Opposing Forces, 62 cents, same with Day of Defeat. Wait, did that just say, hold on, did that just say New World was on sale? No, it's just there.
No.
Why the fuck?
Dumb cuck. You can already buy it?
Yeah, pre-order I assume. Don't pre-order it, just like, forget about it until like before it comes out.
What? I wasn't even gonna buy it.
Oh, really?
Probably not now.
It's a $50 MMORPG, what are you saying? It's like playing WoW for 3 months. Oh look, it's Fortnite. It's just that weird Chinese or Japanese lettering. It's fleet, right?
Something good. What is this? Fuck. Autistic.
Do those animate these? Oh yeah, you see the game Scum right there?
Uh-huh.
Did I tell you I got that for free?
Uh-uh.
Well, I have it for free. I got it from Alienware Arena. It's basically DayZ, but like stupider. So if you like, hit someone in the head with a frying pan and knock him out instantly.
When did you get that?
Huh?
When did you get it?
A long time ago. A year ago, I think.
What do they give? Do you have to pay for like a subscription?
And what?
For Alien Arena or whatever.
No, it's just like they give it, like, it's just games, like, advertising their own shit. So it's like I think they give them, like, codes to Alienware Arena for shit, like mini DLCs and, like, starter packs and shit. There's, like, a million, World of Tanks stuff that you can get on there. And that one Smite for his, rock character.
What a good deal. Only $21.
Oh my god, it's on sale? That never happens.
I have this.
What's Submerged?
I have this one.
Just hover over it really quickly.
It's gay.
Female protagonist, exploration, adventure. Yeah, it's pretty trash. I was thinking maybe it's like a survival game.
Let's check out Survival.
No, that looks like that. What was that like really trash zombie game that we played that was free and gave you like no instructions?
A Dead Frontier 2.
Yeah, looks like that.
The graphics are kind of shit.
Of course, it's
Buy it, bunny.
no, that's probably a asset rip.
Buy it.
Wait, it has DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's probably like you can get guns and skins.
Buy it.
Fuck no.
You had like a pimple on my forehead. Look, $33. Super bone one. But yeah, the grossest thing ever. I had like a pimple, and it didn't even look like a pimple. I just felt it was a lump. So I squeezed it, and like exploded.
Yeah, I got like I pinched 2 of those on my cheek, and now it looks like I was bit by a spider or some bullshit. Not a spider, a snake. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I know it's not. It's took that already.
The subscription probably isn't even on sale either. What'd you get?
Is that?
Oh, it's an emote.
Yes.
Oh yeah, did you get all your cards? Make the badge.
What? For what?
They're for the Steam awards.
No.
Oh, whenever you complete a challenge, you get like a card for the Steam stuff.
So wait, you think
Wait,
I'd
I'm
be able?
missing 2?
Think I'd be able to sell shrouds, MK47 mutant, but no.
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 Was it limited?
Yeah.
Oof.
Limited time. It was only out for like 3 days. It was some special thing that they did with like a TSM member, Shroud, and some other guy. And I bought this gun for $13. And it wasn't tradable. Didn't know that.
Oh yeah, did you see that Jedi Fallen Order got Steam trading cards?
Crazy, bunny.
No, they're all like 30 cents right now. Sell them, you
Crazy.
get like $1.
Just rich. With all my.
Oh wait, how much does how much do you think the? Oh wait, hold on. Forgot. Hey Lamp, what's your Steam?
Gay Kid 69.
No. You even
it's
have
just
Steam
Lamp.
actually?
Yeah,
He
it does. Every game he has is kind of shit though.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm giving balloons.
He gets Warface 57 hours.
What's his
Alright,
Love
what's the
thing.
same thing? I am P for the win.
It's probably his other name.
What?
It's
No,
like,
I have
like
him. I'm
Kaz or
looking at
whatever.
it.
Oh, you have him?
Yeah.
Where are you? What level is he on Steam? Is he on like the front page of your thing?
Level 0.
Oh, well that doesn't really help. Maybe I can just go through all of it.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, did you like my little hello on my profile?
I didn't look at it.
What? You never got to my profile?
Not recent. Why would I look at your profile recently?
It spells hello. At the very
Huh?
top.
Oh.
Magic.
Wow, bunny.
You remember that like that
Really,
weird
buddy?
like puzzle game you gave me? That
Yeah.
was like that's where that's from. I got like every single letter and like every single symbol.
I don't know. I like when you help her over it. Hentai girl. Time.
Yeah. It was worth it. I want you to accept my gracious
You have
Steam friend
a
request.
Master Chief Collection badge, even though you don't have it.
Hmm?
Blue badge, Master Collection.
Yeah, I got the background with it. I got like the best background you can get. What is
Huh?
this? Is this Halo 3 or Halo 4?
4.
Oh, I still have the hardcover for Halo 4.
Crazy.
And I also still have the Half-Life 2 on CD. Because I bought it at a garage sale, but the code was already used, so I kind of like teared up inside.
Bunny.
Although I bought it for like
Let's
$2.
go. I've posted the best emotication.
No.
Yeah.
My bunny one is the best one that Zoom stole.
No,
Or is
it's
it Zoom
not.
or is it Switzerland?
Really?
It was a
A
secret inside
boo.
of, it was a secret inside of Wildstar. You had to like jump up like little fucking like mountains and shit to find.
seen
Are you seriously avoiding the arc one?
What?
The arc one.
Is this?
Yeah. Hello.
It's the main page. Why would I look at it?
Oh yeah, whenever I beat a map with my cousin, I'd usually take a screenshot.
One game map. What
There
is
was
this
one when I
garbage?
got like a $5 case. That's from Dark. Is that Dark and Light or
Dark Light?
Citadel? That's Dark and Light. Yeah.
You gotta win. Ew. You playing like ultra low graphics?
I think that was when I was on my gaming laptop.
Yeah, I'm
When,
surprised.
when was that picture? Can you see?
I don't know.
Unless that was like, no, because I was running WildStar, and WildStar I think was on a. Yeah, no, that's No Man's Sky. That's I don't fucking know. I can't think of it. Oh wait, no, look up.
You got a mana war bunny?
No, it's someone else's. But if you look, I threw the bomb up in that windowsill so nobody could get it, and we still won.
Crazy. Nothing.
Oh my. Oh no. Yeah, you see that? That's old bunny right there.
Retard bunny alert. No.
That's like the end of my screenshots for like, oh wait, there's more?
Ugh.
Oh, it's Old Rust!
Huh?
Old Rust.
You playing on the lowest graphics. Right?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I think that's just what Rust even looked like back then.
The shadow is jaggy. Yeah, that's Minecraft Piggy.
Smiley face. So you could ride it. And then my goat simulator stuff. You know, I always thought that was like a spider, that picture. Then I found out it was just a guy wearing that like spotlight. You can get in Gmod servers.
Crazy bunny.
Look at my artwork.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Scroll up. Content may be unsuitable. Click the one on the right. Oh, no, look at that. That's when I sold my knife. Oh my god, I rolled a little thing as well.
$100 you sold it for? Wait, what? Oh.
I put it for $100 less because I was, listen, it's like my biggest regret. Yep, fair enough, right? Because it was a phase 2 Doppler butterfly knife, factory new. Or it was factory new or minimal wear?
I don't know. What does it say?
I don't remember.
I like how
And then
you
my other one
cancel
was
the
a
listing,
Stat
like-
Track Damascus steel butterfly. So I had a knife for each side.
Feels bad, bunny.
I know, right?
Should have kept one and just sold one.
I know, but I was
It
like,
probably goes for even more now.
I was like super excited and everything, and then I, oofed it.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It's like $300 more. Holy shit.
I don't
Then
think it
you
was
sold it
factory,
for-
yeah. No.
Well, okay. Minimal wear is even more
Okay,
expensive.
so it's probably factory. And it was a phase 2. One of the best phases you could get.
What's
Good,
that? Is that like this?
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, see, Bunny, that's $1,000. Feels bad.
Yeah, you feel my pain? Wait, hold on, is the souvenir dragon lore still up there?
What do you spell
Damascus.
Damascus? This?
No, just hold on.
It's not even a thing, Bunny, you liar.
It was Damascus steel.
There is a battle
found
score
it.
Dragon Lord. 2 of them right now.
Oh, really? Alright, so I'll send you the name of it. It was the yes. Not fucking block. I don't want notifications.
Oh my god, dude. Like $100 for these at July.
Yeah, I think they might have been like dupe skins though. I know that I think that during a time like they were all being like duped and shit.
Oh.
So like a bunch of them just got flooded in.
Okay, this one down. What do you have?
Mine was stat track. That's not the right one.
$500. Okay.
That's not the right one. That's unstat track. Stat track right there. It's the 648 one. That was $200 before.
Yeah. But you should have just kept them. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Fucking wiener.
That's why I say it's like my biggest regret.
Oof. You've had. Oh my god, you could have had $1,600 money.
Was it minimal wear though? It might not have been minimal wear.
Okay, well at least we know guarantee could have had at least 1,000.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, money.
Did my bad me? No.
You could have like donated me on Showdown.
I gave my friends games.
Wow, but not Uncle Nibby. Could have just gone on Steam and searched some random guy up named Nibble My Dibble and we could have became friends, yeah?
No, all we're taking was a little bit of money.
Exactly.
I just realized.
1-1-1
You just
out.
run behind Lamp and you smack him in the back a few times to kill him, couldn't you?
In what?
In this game that he's playing on Rublik.
Yeah. Okay, fuck it. Oh. Stupid game.
Is that you?
What?
I was just like,
No. I moved my chair, but
oh, that
that's
might have been
it.
it.
It's like funny. Dude, Paul's such a cheater. Wait, yeah, this is Paul. Cheater.
You
Oh
get
my
banned
God.
again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Didn't he just buy this for like $100?
Yeah.
Check his inventory.
He has like shit skins.
Go CSGO. What is TFT stuff?
He's this. It came
Oh.
with the account, so it's not much.
Go
Right.
to
This is why I bought it and everything. What is this? Trophy.
Oh yeah. Wait, how's a green one? Click on the green one. I think that's level 2. In the bottom right one? That's bottom left. Bottom right. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. The guy who we bought this from is actually like... What other items does he have? I mean, I'm assuming the guy like... Oh, he has a unique and...
Everyone gets this from just
Oh, it
completing
is?
the achievement. I have it.
Oh, I thought orange like...
Can't sell it. What the fuck? What is
He
this
just left
shit?
like all his trash on there. Wait, is that an open case in the top left? Yeah, they're unlocked cases. You could just open the game and got them. Like an open and cut skins.
Yeah, but no one would buy them anymore.
I think people should play AGM.
It's so dead. There's maybe like 1,000.
In a battle royale, that's pretty good.
No, it's not. Check.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
like all the old battle royales that are just.
This is
old.
Max. He's kind of gay. It's our fellow hobo. That's what we call him.
Oh yeah, the weird guy with the Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that picture. I wonder if he made that the other guy.
Probably Paul, because he watches him every day on YouTube. So
Easy esports. Insane player.
no, before this, all this stuff was like a hacker, a cheater, and everything. You have to delete all those comments that said that.
So I wonder if he got banned because this guy was cheating before, like to try and get a high
I
rate
mean-
to sell his account.
I mean, I did report his account about achievement unlocking, but you know, it's okay.
That's not against the Steam though.
It's not.
No.
What?
You're just not supposed to do it in like any back secured games.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I've done it. Like I told you.
Hmm?
Look at my fucking account. You think I got 4,000 achievements normally?
You got 300 games, so yeah.
No, I've got like a game that has like fucking 2,000 achievements.
This is that other guy's shit.
No, that's not. Yeah, he's all ex-fanatic player and cheated. How do you know it's ex-fanatic though?
What?
How does he know that it's ex-fanatic player though? It can just be got the same name.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Rocket League as well.
Well, you bought it for
Stardew
that.
Valley. GTA 5? Dude's a dumbass for cheating again. Tell him I'll sell them. Hold on. What's my like Steam worth? Hold on. Steam calculator. Money yum. Tell him I'll sell my account to him for $2,342.
Dude, if you think about it, if the pass, right, you weren't able to buy stars to like get more of those shattered web cases, right? My Mac 10 would be like as much as the factory new one, probably.
Yeah, it'd be probably a lot, but now since you can like just pay, it's like everyone's like trying to get their money back as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So they're like putting up for whatever they can. And I'm assuming like after they do that, they're selling it and using that money to buy more stars.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Even if I waited, it's not like it would matter because more people would be like birthdays between 16 weeks. Like that's never gonna happen. Like I'm never gonna hit that. Might as well sell it now. I don't know what to play. Like Path of Exile, it's kind of there. I might play it again.
I'll play like some Roblox games.
Yeah.
I'm not really up for like some like insane game. Oh, look at my new achievement in Path of Exile.
Fuck off, bro. What? Wow.
Hey. It was 2 really trash swords, so I mean it sucks, but hey, I can do it. What is your rare achievement?
Yeah. See that?
I don't think I did. I don't know what a rare achievement.
Me either. That happened probably a long time ago.
It's like we're each level.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, we're each level 8.
In a race event, though.
You know what it probably is?
Yeah.
You might have had to do it in like hardcore. So it's like if you died, you had to like restart, and then everything had like extreme modifiers on it. Probably. I wouldn't doubt if that was it. And it's like whoever got like to max level the fastest won something.
Oh, sure.
I love it how it's 8 o'clock and we're already stumped on what to do.
No, it's 5 o'clock and I'm stumped, buddy. So I want to play Hut Showdown and I can't buy it. Oh wait.
How many gems do you have?
And what? Oh, like 192. Like none.
Like how many training cards and like profile backgrounds and shit do you have?
Oh my god, man.
Because I'm gonna say, if you got the, if you used your gems, like tradable gems, to get the card packs for Halo and Star Wars, they might sell for a bit because they're like 2 new games.
Yeah, it's too much effort.
It is.
Really?
I made money off of the Halo Master Chief Collection one though. I made like $1.30, and that's like a lot in Steam.
51, perhaps.
You're a trap? I always knew it. I miss like usually the event cards are like, I think they used to be like, what, like 20 cents, like in the first day. I'm really shocked that they're already down to 8 cents. But I mean, it's probably people like buying a fuck ton of games.
I don't blame them. Just imagine they had like a sale on the stars. Oh my god, then everything would go down. Oh my god, I just opened Steam again for the 3rd time.
A sale for what? Sorry.
Imagine a sale for the stars for CS:GO.
Oh, it already is on sale, basically.
I know, but
I guess
like, I
just
just
like.
mean,
Alright.
it's just a marketing tactic. It's not like it's actually on sale, because that's
No, it isn't.
just like, we had them at this, even though we released them with this price, saying they're on sale, but whatever. That's not the point. I don't know what to buy. Play.
Alright, I'm assuming you watched Anomaly's newest video.
Yeah.
Did you see his profile background? Dude, it's like you can't sell it on the Steam market anymore. So like I was like I'm gonna go buy one, but nope, this item can no longer be bought or sold on the Steam market.
Wait, from what? What?
From his profile background,
Huh?
the furry one, you can't get it anymore because like it was removed off of Steam.
Who's that?
No, I wanted it. There's so many of them.
I don't know what to do. I'm dumb.
So you want to play Roblox would be about the game I'm gonna play.
And looks like a one-time. Go play some Zombros, bunny. Uncle Nibble Dibble. Huh? What else do? Go on Trove, yeah?
F.
What else am I supposed to? Trove literally means no brain.
Roblox Christmas event? What the fuck is this? Are they running out of money? These bastards. Do you love how bad quality this song is, by the way?
Fair enough.
It's like at the start it was fine, but then like it went
Yeah.
so like shitty.
Really bad. Wow. You gotta get better taste, bro.
He's not even here, he's just AFK streaming again.
I should unfollow.
I never even followed him.
That's mean.
I don't like following, especially when people are constantly streaming in my like, Windows 10 pops up the emails in like the bottom right hand of your screen.
Nope, I turned those off.
I like to keep them on because sometimes it's like when I go on YouTube I won't notice shit like.
No, but when I play a game, it's the most annoying.
Oh,
Then they're like,
they hold it
it's
off
like,
like you.
to
Yeah,
ruin the game.
some games they don't show them, but then others they don't detect it as a game.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do?
To your mom.
Odds are stacked against you. Something against the world. Just give it your this is the vital sand. Da 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 da. Has in your hands two worlds combine on the inside. Is that Beyblade?
Beyblade, let it rip. Meow.
It's a new Beyblade called. Not the new Beyblade, because there's a new shitty one.
A gay blade.
Metal Fusion.
Gay blade, let it rip.
Beyblade, let it rip. Let's start. And
Beyblade, let it rip. Such a good song.
Face off and spin the metal.
Come on, game.
Let's
Let's fucking go, bunny. Let's. Oh, I can't wait when you bend over for me. I mean, what?
What?
Heard something creepy.
Uh-huh.
Save that. Huh?
What's the Yu-Gi-Oh theme? Like not the old one, but the newer one. What's Bakugan's theme? This is Bakugan.
Fuck.
Bakugan. This is the final state. That is the song I was singing. Hold on, was it? Oh, it is.
God damn it, dude.
Did you ever buy any Bakugans?
Nope. I didn't like
What?
Bakugan.
What about Beat 'em on?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, so no.
Like those little robot plastic things that like shoot marbles.
No.
Oh, well, you're lame.
I'm tired.
And it's like amazing because it's not even like Yu-Gi-Oh when like these giant creatures come out. They're literally just shooting like these tiny little toys, like marbles coming out of them. And it's like their epic plan. It's like they remove the cartridge and add a bigger cartridge, and then they put that cartridge up for sale because then people want it.
Crazy.
It was how many shows can you think that are based off of like games, like are like just like purely made just for selling shit?
A lot, probably. A lot.
Like every kid's like an anime show from Japan was just like Yu-Gi-Oh, like I said, Bakugan, Betamon, Yu-Gi-Oh. What was that other one?
Fuck, dude.
Beyblades. And that other like Yokai Watch one, which was newer, but I never watched it.
Yeah, my favorite, dude.
Hot
Okay.
Wheels had a show.
Hot Wheels was terrible.
It was a good show.
That was
Yeah. Like ride through tracks and do
like
stuff.
saying having children is smart. Like, yeah,
I want to have a fucking child.
you'd want to have a child?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that poor kid.
You know what's worse?
That
I want a
kid's
daughter.
gonna die by you.
No, I want a daughter, so it's gonna be even worse.
You want a daughter?
Yeah, I know,
You're gonna
right?
molest it.
Huh? No.
What?
It's just, I don't know what's worse, because,
Yeah, I know,
we're
right?
just like complete utter dicks to people.
Me?
It's like, do you want like a fucking kid who's like a complete utter like asshole, or do you want like a fucking? Well, no, I
Oh,
just thought
great.
of something.
If I had a kid, it'd be like the best kid ever known to her.
Dude, you'd probably be a dragon. F.
Throw it against the wall or some shit. Fuck you.
It's like when the kid gets older, he comes back and he's like, "Father, I have come to avenge my childhood." And you're like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up!" And you just pick him up and throw him against a wall again.
It's like the fuck you said to me. It's like nothing. It's like yeah,
Nothing.
better.
Exactly. All I can say, Nibble, don't fail college.
I'm not gonna be you, no worries. I mean, what?
I mean, right now you're about the same as me. Well, no, you're only failing like what, one class?
I'm not even failing. Actually, I gotta see my mark today for math. I'm actually only at a 63%. It's not as bad as I thought. I
Oh no.
thought it
For
was
me,
gonna be way
60s were
worse.
like for me 60s were the juice.
The Jews?
Juice, really
Mm-hmm.
good. You ever
Sure.
have like a juicy fruit?
No.
What? The gum that has like the little like just like
Fucking
juice
disgusting.
in the
Yeah,
middle.
no. I've had
I
it, of
loved
course I've had it, but
those.
disgusting.
Dude, I was addicted to those before. Like I ate an entire like
Yeah, and now
container
look
of
at
them in a
you,
day.
fat shit. I'm so sorry.
I
I'm
was
so mean.
fat back then. What do you mean?
I'm like
Actually, I
the
wasn't even as
meanest
bad.
person ever. It's kind of nuts.
You're like old me. Like the one that people would always just kick from servers.
Uh, no
Playing
one
with
really
you
kicks me out of
realized,
servers.
yeah, no, but I'm saying like playing with you is realized. Like I found out why people would always kick me from their fucking discords now randomly. I was like, I was like you. I was just a little fucking asshole occasionally.
Yeah, exactly.
But this time it's reverse. So you wouldn't kick me because you're the one shitting on me. So I'm
What?
safe.
You're shitting on me 80% of the time too.
Yeah,
Just we're a
but it's
good
like
combination. We shit on each other.
yeah, it's
That's
it's
how
what's the word?
shitting on each other. It's kind of weird, but you know.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually think about it that way. Can you just like not say that again? Just say it's a good combination.
Shitting on each other?
No. Is Lamp back or is he still just auto clicker? still just using a non-modifier.
Money, I might play some Trove. Try to get my
Power rank
my
up for the next update in about a year.
not power
That's
rank
just
for
gonna add
well,
like a
my power
single
rank for my
fucking
knight.
dungeon. You know, you'd be a really good person in like playing WoW and shit if you like treated it as like Trove.
I don't know.
No. Although Trove dungeons are more like you can be like brain dead and complete.
They can be fast as shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, normal WoW kind of like that. You can be like Sonic.
Yeah, really. You could just
Just
switch around.
fucking classic WoW. It's
Although
like,
no. So the new WoW,
yeah,
like I use the 120 token. Like my gear is like I'm near like before end game, but like above casuals.
uh-huh.
So I'm like at a little stalemate there. But it's like I still like I can't like do what everybody else does. Like you watch Asmongold, he like one hit shit. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there I have to like actually take my time like in classic WoW, and it's so annoying.
Yes.
Unless it's just because I picked the wrong class, which I did actually, because apparently the class Demon Hunter is the easiest and fastest.
Crazy.
Because you can self heal.
I have made a great night.
You're wearing grays.
Need 3 more. Pearl of Wisdom. Buy 20 of them. Who messaged me? What would they like? Dude, I'll be right back, bunny.
What?
Oh, I'm back. Got some food with me. Oh yeah, tomorrow is my last day of school for another 2 weeks. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna do for so long.
What?
Buddy, you got any ideas?
It's pretty chill being sick.
Yeah, but what do you do when you're not in school for the last
Um,
3 years? Hmm.
what I did during my winter break, for like in high school, all I did was like play Ark.
Okay.
Or
Okay, that's
no,
not
so
happening much.
grade 9, what did I play?
I don't know.
I think I played Overwatch, which you're not gonna do.
But
You don't like Overwatch.
what about grade 10?
Honestly, I don't remember grade 10. Grade 10 was like the fucking most depressing year for me. It's like
Yeah, isn't that when all your friends left you?
yeah, like they never came to find me. They never mentioned me. And then one day, one guy was just found me and he's like, "Oh, hey, Matthew, where have you been?" So then he brought me to everyone else and they all just basically ignored me. Yeah. Then I never went back to them. And then I had one of them in my grade. One was in my grade 11 class for.
Mm-hmm.
Was it grade 11 or 12? I think it was
Mm-hmm.
grade 11 environmental science, but then he left. So he like we were talking again, like he was gonna be like my partner for everything, and then he dished. Or was it? No, it was environmental science. And then in grade 12, I had him in my graphics design class. He was pretty
Mm.
chill again there.
Okay.
Because the guy I was sitting next to, apparently he like my friend and like that I've had since grade, also grade 9. So when I first talked to him in my French class, apparently he was also friendly with him. So then we started talking somewhat again, but
Mm-hmm.
only like occasionally, like 5 words, which is more than we talked for in like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, yeah, pretty shit though.
It's okay, bunny.
Sad face.
Mm.
Hmm?
I need to figure out what I want to do for grade 11. Like for science, like biology, physics, or like.
When you're getting into grade 11, look up
Mhm.
like do you already have a rough idea of what you're gonna do? Like what when you're done out of school? Because
Sure.
grade 11 is like the year when you need to figure that shit out. Because sometimes, at least in my school, for grade 12, you couldn't go into the classes unless you did grade 11.
Oh.
So, I was stuck doing like fucking grade 11 something and then grade 12.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, it was computer programming, but I ditched grade 12 one because it's like I couldn't focus anymore. Yeah, this one
Oh,
was in Java.
not creating a game anymore.
Oh, you gave up? Now, what are you doing now? Like a small like decoder or some bullshit again?
Mm-mm. Well, originally I was gonna do it, but then at school they're not able to download fucking Unity,
Oh
right?
yeah, you said that.
So I can't do anything even when I'm there. So I'm just gonna sit there, and then she's like, "Yeah, no, you can't do that. So you gotta figure something else out." I'm like, "Really? Are you fucking shitting me?"
It's not too bad. You can just do something like basic shit, like just like add
Mm,
like a line of code of at least everything that you've
mm,
done, like at least
mm.
one line.
I know, but
You can
then
write.
like
Shit.
there's this thing they have like microbit. You can make like a mini robot,
Oh yeah.
and so they had those, and I'm like, they only had two of them, and then the other group had them, and I was like, fucking around with my friend because he had one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he has no idea how to do anything with electrical. He's like, I literally plugged the battery into the fucking fan, right, with like wires connecting it,
Hmm.
and then he was like, "Wow, how did you do that?" I'm like, "Are you shitting me?"
So what are you gonna do
So-
now? Are you gonna do? Is it
So
like a group project? So you're gonna do with him now?
well, I'm not doing it with him. I'm doing it with some other guy.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, finding someone who's smarter would probably make sense.
But he's fucking useless.
Oh no. I
He's
got it.
fat.
Okay, I'm not in your class. You don't need to shit on me and think through another person. Like he's useless in coding class. He's fat. Bunny gum. In a nutshell. Alright, so like does he
He's
not
so
know?
useless. Like he doesn't do anything. All his code, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't bring a lunch to school. But I help him with his code, so he gives me half his lunch.
What about you have to help him? Meanwhile, you were like clueless half the time.
No, because usually they're kind of like you, or someone else to help me, and he just sits there, and then I just give him my work, and he changes it up a bit. And
Oh,
teacher's like, "Wow, this is phenomenal." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it is."
and then like you get someone else to it's like a little like it's a pyramid scheme.
Yes,
You get them to help you, you help someone else, and you get the rewards. Although the
exactly.
person at the very top doesn't get jack shit, so not really a pyramid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just got my knight to 25K PR.
Hmm.
Yep, yep. All I did was upgrade some gems that I had and switch a gem out. Like, feels bad. That means I have 3 classes now over 25K.
How is someone speedrunning World War Z?
How?
You know, like that game?
No, I know, but how? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, because it fucking, what do you call that? It's still a game, like, story game.
Yeah, I know, but it's like speedrunning Left 4 Dead 2.
Hmm.
Is it the same game? That I'm thinking? It is. Oh my god, one dude's face cam is so close. He looks as I mean like the fab, like the face. It's terrible. Like although his is more like a weird skull shape.
Oh my god, I opened Trove up like 4 times. I like click out of it, and there's like 3 other Troves that couldn't connect. I'm like, bunny, bunny, bunny. All right, find a game that we could play together. Because if my gun sells, you know.
What's some good hentai game?
What? No. Like a game that's actually fun. Jesus Christ.
Pro Job in Space. What about
What?
Hightail Hall?
What?
I heard Armorous is pretty good when you get the patch. Oh, maybe Kaiketsu Party?
Bunny, stop talking about porno games.
What? There's some good ones out there. Oh, what's that other one?
Mm.
Euphalicious. It's exactly what it sounds like. Do you know what a EF is?
DayZ, Fun Bunny.
No.
Ugh.
It used to be like the most popular game. Like it was fun as hell. But nowadays it's just kind of like another game that exists.
What about Shadowkeep? We could buy Shadowkeep.
No.
Why not?
It's the fastest time it took someone to go from like the previous max power rank to the next highest power rank,
Mm-hmm.
the newest one.
Mm-hmm.
It took them fucking a month of
Uh-huh.
farming. Like the fastest person.
Okay. Don't
I'm
complain.
not doing that shit.
It's a fun game though. I don't
Yeah.
really like raids, but because I got yelled at in my first raid like a million times 'cause I didn't know what I was
'Cause you
doing.
were so
Cause like they're like look in the corner and you'll see something, some symbol. I'm like, uh-huh.
It's not a
And then
symbol.
the
On the bottom left, it has like a word, and then it starts with like a single letter.
uh-huh. See, I didn't know that. Okay.
And the entire time, we're like, okay, who's fucking up, and nobody knows.
I was just quiet. I'm like, I'm just
Yeah, like
standing somewhere.
you didn't speak once. Then like later on, someone turns around and notices it's you.
Yeah, I know. They're like, nibble. And I'm like, huh? What? And they tried explaining to me. I'm like, uh-huh. And they look at me again and I fuck it up.
And it took so long. Like it took like a explanation. I think I had to explain it to because no one else wanted to explain it for like the 15th time.
Yeah, because can't understand. I don't know why everyone's so mean. Gotta help noobs out, you know? You don't
No,
have to be abusive to
you
noobs.
shit on them constantly.
That's evil. My God, Daisy.
Oh yeah. Did you see the
No.
So did you see the new chat room stuff for Steam? So there's little consumable items that you can buy now with 1,000 coins, and whenever you use them, like your little Steam chat for will change. Like it'll snow, or it'll give
Crazy.
confetti. It'll throw like a snowball or some shit.
Kind of nuts, bunny.
It's trash because it's a consumable and it only does it for a couple seconds.
Oh, oof.
Unless that means like you can use it and it'll always be snowy, but I doubt it. What emotes are good?
That poop emoji.
I'm gonna get Cool Fire,
You ever play Arma?
Armor 3.
Yeah.
I tried doing some Zeus's, but it got really boring after a while because I didn't know what I was doing.
I didn't play. A lot of people say it was such a fun game, but like,
It is, but you have to be like into RP and shit. Because it's like Warfare RP.
oh, it's a multiplayer as well.
Yeah. Oh, it has a campaign, but it's not really that good.
Oh, I thought that was the whole point. I thought it was just that.
No, people do it for
Bunny,
like,
do me a
Warfare
favor.
RP.
We're friends, right?
No.
Never mind. Wait, shit. Are you kidding me? I'm at 63 cents. The game is 65 cents. Come on.
What game?
Hand Simulator
Oh, the
Survival.
Yeah, no. Fuck that game.
Please?
You ever play Hand Simulator?
No?
Dude, shit sucks.
Buy it. Come on.
Nope.
Come on, Bunny.
I know for a fact I hate it.
No. Everyone, there's like 119 good reviews.
Yeah, it's because it's like one of those shitty indie games.
But good reviews. It has like 200 good reviews. Don't be that kid that doesn't buy something for his friend. It's like friend that he talks to every single day about everything, like chewing his foot. Like, see, now it's on his stream. How does that make you feel?
I'll do it again.
Ew. Do
Give
it
me a
again.
second. Oh, fuck.
No, don't.
This is my little foot here. Okay, listen. Hopefully. I haven't done this in a while, so this might actually hurt me.
Ew. I like hear it.
I can't really make a noise with it.
Ugh. Sounds like you're like chewing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, I did.
that's so gross. Ew. It's so
Like, the
nasty.
reason why. Can you like put your foot up to your face? Like, can you
Yeah.
smack your own? All right.
I'll do it right now.
You see the right side of your big
Ah.
toe, or the left, like the side closest to you?
Yeah.
Just take a mad munchie on it. Just
No.
Don't.
That sounds so wrong. Take a mad munchie on it.
take a little munchie on it.
Good.
Yeah, no, my toe looks fucked. I might send you a sweet little picture of my toe.
Oh, don't do that. That's
Well, you said you always ask me for like little bits, so you could eventually make like a full portrait of me.
just send me a photo of your face.
Nope. You get the toe.
Come on.
Nope.
Come on.
Maybe when I'm feeling better.
What? Really?
Yeah, I almost actually sent you my picture like 3 times.
What?
Yeah.
Why haven't you?
Here's my foot pic.
Ew.
See like the right side?
What the fuck? Oh, that's elephant skin. That's why you bite it?
No, that became like that because I bit it.
Oh yeah, no, it's because it gets irritated, so it thinks it's like rubbing against something because it's losing so much.
Yep.
So it makes it thicker. I have that too. I just don't chew it.
Oh, for me it came because it's only where I used to chew. Like I never really showed you this one. This one's not as bad. I should probably delete that photo because I don't really want to.
DCS is free.
Yeah.
I didn't know. We need VR.
And this is the part that I rarely chew now.
Only. Yeah, how do you even chew that? What? How far does your toe or your foot move around?
Like it hurts when I do it, which is
Like
I
when
don't
you
do it
delete
much
it and I
anymore.
click on the photo, it doesn't go.
Hmm?
Take a photo of your toe.
Yeah, I need to delete it. Like in my phone.
Well, it's already gone. What are you talking about?
No, on my phone it isn't.
Yeah, no.
So if you go to my
Mine's like
gallery on
oop.
my phone, did you just hear that sweet voice crack?
Gallery. Kind of. I mean, it wasn't that strong though.
For me, it was when I heard it. Let's just
All right,
delete those.
Bunny. If you buy me that 60-cent game, I will give you my Mac 10 stock.
You know what I should buy my cousin? Oh, I don't know if there's enough time though.
A Mac 10 stalker.
No, that you remember that like laser catch sweater or like
No,
the shirt?
no.
Oh, well, guess what I still have on my phone. We were like, I
Laser-
was like shitting on your clothes. I would just buy this for myself.
What?
I'll get him like maybe one of these, you know?
Oh yeah, that's what I remember that. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, but sure.
Like those are pajama pants of like cats eating pizzas.
I mean, no one would ever wear that, but yeah,
I would.
yeah. But you don't go outside.
Exactly, because they're pajamas, I think. I
Our
mean, I
school
would
had
wear it.
pajama day today. I just came with my clothes.
Oh, yeah. The other people who ever do pajama day are usually the girls.
You know,
And like one dude.
Jurassic World Evolution Bunny. I could buy that when I sell.
Hmm.
Just buy my Mac 10.
Oh, I was about. Do you have Civi day? Oh, do you wear uniform? Sorry,
No,
no. So my school used to like wear uniforms, and we'd have like
you have a
occasional.
private school?
No, it was a Catholic school.
Oh. Actually,
So yeah, I've been in. I was in a Catholic elementary school and a Catholic high school. Remember when I told you, but like nobody was like like Christian or Catholic. Like
yeah,
most people were like atheists or like didn't even care.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait, so you believe in God?
fuck no. Well, I mean maybe. I don't know.
Dude, it's gonna be a point where our Earth is about to die. Like a meteor's coming at it like 8 times the size, and then God's just gonna be like, flick.
No.
Just imagine that. Everyone freak out and be like, God!
Did you hear that one like
Pray.
who's that like really like the famous internet like space dude? Like the
Darth
scientist.
Vader.
He's black.
Darth Vader.
No. So there's one guy that's like, just imagine if like we are just a computer simulation, but then
Mm.
it's like, and then we create a computer like simulation of another world. Then they create a world, and then they create a world. And
Whoa.
that seems like fucking. That makes more sense than a fucking god.
So like right now, scratching my nuts.
You were programmed to scratch it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Like it's just advanced AI.
Scratch the nut.
It's like there's like an actual like emote. They have to go and select. It's like scratch your nut. Nice.
Half-Life opposing force. Oh my god.
Don't get it.
Day of defeat, 62 cents. I'm gonna buy it.
Oof.
Same as Half-Life's opposing force, 62 cents. I
Day
should
of
buy
Defeat is like it's like a source thing for Gary's mod,
it.
so you don't have to like download that.
I don't want
You-
to download Gary's mod though.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, so you ever play Gary's mod and like there's like the textures that are like checkers.
Yeah, like the pink and black.
Yeah. So if you're playing on a on a server that has no mod, but it's still doing that, that's because you don't own like Counter Strike Source, Day of Defeat Source, and Half Life Source and shit.
Hmm.
So then you just like download the files and people just do it that way, or you can just straight up buy the games and have them installed like that.
Crazy.
I don't know. Oh, they capped the winter badge this year,
Crazy.
so you can only level it up to level 15, not 100 anymore.
When you find a game yet that we will both purchase, and then you purchase for me as well?
No,
Damn it.
I'm still waiting for fucking Lamp to get back so I can get him Balloons Tower Defense. Because I feel like that's a game that
I'll
he
just
would
come
play.
back and be like, what? Free game?
No, he's
Free
not
game?
back. He's still just. I actually don't have a stream open anymore. But he's doing like the auto clicker.
I have given up on Lamp. He's a lost cause.
I wonder if we're still sound like robots.
Probably.
Also, why did some dude give him like 6,000 bits?
Because they'd bit trade.
Oh, really?
Lamp and some other guy. Yeah, Lamp's getting like $100 from Twitch because of it. Some shit like that. That's what he told me. That's how he made money off of it. Same as like Twitch Prime, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so you Twitch Prime, I Twitch Prime back. Yeah, that makes sense. Test.
I don't
No,
know
we're
what to
normal again.
play.
Oh, am I normal? Hold on, give me a second. Let's look.
You are
Let's just
not normal. You eat your toe.
Let me like fuck you. Yeah, I am normal in the voice.
Is WoW on sale?
You gotta think though. Would you actually even play it?
Like classic?
Just in general.
Normal WoW? Yeah, if I only had to pay for either subscription or the game.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Pardon?
What?
I didn't hear what you said, so I said pardon.
And I said pardon back because I didn't hear what you said.
Oh.
Huh?
I said, would you actually play the game though? Then you said something.
And then you said something. So I said something back
Mm,
to you. You said something. Bunny, can you buy me Battle for Azeroth? Or
no,
Arthurus? It's $31.
no. I might buy Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Really?
I've always wanted to get into them, but like StarCraft is just like so fucking developed and like everyone's insane.
StarCraft was so bad.
I know.
Why would you ever play it?
That's why I said Warcraft 3 because Warcraft was like before. Do you know that Dota came from a Warcraft mod?
No.
Like, yeah, it did. So I forget which Warcraft it was, but you could like make like custom levels and stuff, and
Mhm.
that's where Dota came from. Like there was a mod for Dota, and then Steam was like, yoink, and turned it into a game.
Huh.
Yeah.
So Trove made Dota? Bunny's like, I'm done with you.
No, I'm not gonna fucking respond. It's going nowhere. Who's Gedi? The guy we played.
Call of Duty the Nuketown with for like 1 minute and then, never played together again because I was lagging. But now that I'm fine, we can play together again. But I'm going to leave because I have to grab.
I lost what you were saying. Lamp, are you back yet? Lamp. I am Peter for the win. I am. Oh, why am I still following Huts? He's still playing Binding of Isaac? No. No, he isn't. What else do I follow? Oh, Soviet Womble. Soviet Womble. Anything new? No. No, nothing.
Don't do that, Bunny. You're ruining it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. Oh, I'm going to die.
Oh wow, PewDiePie beat the wall of flesh.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of nuts. I'm going to die from diabetes.
Did I ever? Do you remember if I ever asked my friend if he ever went back home?
On what?
When I was talking to my friend.
Yeah? You went on
I.
what?
Do you remember if I ever asked him if he went back home? Cause
No.
remember he ran away and asked me if he could like stay over, but I'm not
Uh-huh.
even there anymore.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, you didn't tell me. He went back
Uh,
home.
so then I don't know. Then I think he said he was like watching on his phone or something. So I don't know.
Nice. Nice.
Maybe he went back to his aunt's house. Oh no, I remember. His dad and mother got a divorce, and then he was
Yeah.
traveling because his dad moved to Texas,
Oh.
and my friend was born in the U.S. actually. Did I tell you that?
No. I
He
didn't
was
even know
born
you
in
had
the
friends,
U.S.
but no.
I had one friend, and he's barely even my friend anymore because he like after he got his girlfriend and like went to
Mm-hmm.
school, just stopped playing games in general. He came back for a little bit because he got fired from his work
Mm-hmm.
for harassment because he kept making jokes about this one girl because he thought thought it was like playful, like joking around. But no, the girl got pissed and reported him and got him fired. Um, and then yeah, we played like a game. We played Fallout 76 then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you
Did you?
kidding me?
Oh, did you see? Did I already tell you about the new thing that the new hack on how like people would import like the models from Fallout 4 into Fallout 6?
No.
No.
We can do
Uh,
that? Can we get banned?
yeah, you get banned.
Oh.
Apparently, so get this. The way that they got around to use cheat engine in the game
Mm-hmm.
was renaming it to not cheat engine, and it worked. Like as long as you name it something that's not cheat engine, like just strictly cheat engine, you can use it. It's so stupid. Sick anti-cheat, dude. So yeah, people are like spawning in like this giant like they're spawning in like their own customizable NPCs. They're spawning in just straight up weapons and everything. And did you ever play Fallout 4?
No.
Have you ever watched anything on it?
Yes.
Do you remember that huge blimp from the Brotherhood of Steel?
No, dude, Bunny, I watched maybe like the first 5 minutes of the game.
Well, there's like this huge blimp in the game that they just straight up spawned it at. Alright, look what you did now. I literally just fucking went back with my foot.
Ew.
You literally started this.
No. Bunny, I turned on my stream now. It's just
I know.
kind
Working here.
of gross.
You want my little tracer?
What? Ugh.
She's lesbian, so you can't say anything bad about her.
Meow. My like gaudy little night. How did I get? Okay, whatever. Take it. Why not?
So that's it. It's like complete club adventures for 500 air. So much.
I don't do club adventure.
No. But what do you get if you complete it all?
500 gem dust.
Like, I mean, like the entire thing. You just get.
That's not even the event. That's like the tutorial of Trove.
Yeah,
They
like,
re-added another tutorial, like to make it better, and I just never completed it.
oh, boy, man. That dude's leeching off of you, so.
You know, it's fucking annoying. Like, you have 25k PR. How do you not know how the dungeon works? Like, he's like trying to get down there legitly.
Like, he's like actually killing all the mobs and shit on them. Like, he's trying to enjoy the game properly. Like, dude.
You can't enjoy Trove. It's literally the most
Like,
dick game
really?
ever. Everything is just RNG.
Yeah. Oh, that's what makes it fun. Although this game has like the worst RNG. Cause like
I've had better RNG with opening cases and fucking CSGO than I have in this game.
and it's more rewarding.
In CSGO?
Like every other World of Warcraft, you can get like a Titan Forge, like Titan Forge socketed item.
Well, there because you can flex on people. This game is like,
Yeah.
wow, I got a Gonda. That's like the only thing you can flex with. Everything else is like,
Yeah.
get.
Did you get a dragon? Oh yeah, that's
It's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, well I already have every dragon in the game, buddy. So sorry. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
okay.
everyone has that basically. Like
The
that
only
still plays
cool
this
one
game.
that like is good to flex on people with is with that Galaxy Dragon. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's so hard to get.
And then like everyone gets all the other dragons. Then is it Adventuring Dragon?
That one's hard but
That
grindable.
dragon is yeah, it's grindable. Same with the other one.
No,
But I
it's
think
the
that one's worth.
Galaxy Dragon.
I'm saying to say they got
It's
the star whatever dragon that you got from that thing.
that
I'm
dragon.
gonna say that one is probably because
No,
you get those.
it's the
You
hardest
can
one
at least
ever.
get those ones passively. The other
No,
ones you have to go out of your way and do these little quests that fucking
what?
does.
No, but you can get the one from the Dragon Effigy as well.
Yeah, you can get the one that you got from Dragon Effigy as well.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying that like if I'm
No,
saying
no,
to say
okay,
that.
but if we're talking about just grinding factors, the Star Dragon is the hardest dragon to get.
But you would get it more passively.
What? Funny, I've completed probably like 100 Shadow Towers, and I have like a fragment.
Yeah,
Like,
but at least you can constantly, consecutively farm a day.
yeah, you can farm it every single day, but you can farm adventuring every single day.
But it's
There's
time
a limit
limited
to
still.
it, but still.
They tried to make it better, but even with that fucking like new quest stuff, it's still trash.
Look at this. I got 112 for just farming dungeons.
112 what?
Adventuring from the new update.
Oh yeah.
You just get it at an outpost now. Let me play some music.
No. Too dead inside. F.
Uh,
It's really unfortunate that they made like all the mounts chaos race
yeah.
untreatable because they're forcing you to farm them out now.
Well, there's some that are like, actually you get from
Yeah,
those
but it's like
boxes. But
it has to be like that specific one.
Hosted by the bad boys of Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Oh, you don't want none of this danger.
Lower it more. Even more.
Yeah,
The fuck are you?
I
That's,
want you.
there's a song.
Your soiled underwear.
This is not it, I don't think.
Fucking son. I feel
Alright, buddy.
Bonfire.
Hey, buddy, you're gonna listen to your favorite song. It's okay, you play like every swearing song because the music is somehow quiet enough that the desktop won't pick it up. Okay, I see how it is. Where the fuck do I go? See, now. God damn it. Ah, that's kind of why I like the Neon Ninja, because you just run by here even though you get it wrong. Super speed. I need to shadow tires. There's so many things that I would need to do. I just don't want to. Ew, I don't know if you ever were there, but if you do, remember when Trove added this great idea where they'd add groups so you guys could farm together and like people can't just leech off of you?
No.
You don't remember that? Dude, that was their update. Literally disappeared like 2 days later.
I probably
Everyone
wasn't
hated
playing
it.
then.
What?
I probably wasn't playing then. What was it like? You had to join other.
You have to like no, so they add grouping because people complain about leashing off of people, right?
Yeah.
And it got annoying. So they added this thing. So if even if you leash off the person, if you're not in their group, then you don't get the loot.
Yeah.
And people hated that
Yeah,
as
because it's
well.
like it's fixes leeching, but then it also
It
someone's like
like
running for.
exactly if they're like going for it, but then someone else kills it, they don't get the box or anything. So
No,
they
it's
remove
just
that. That was
someone
great.
can just easily grief someone else by just killing the boss in the dungeons.
Yeah, that was removed quite quickly from the game.
Remember when Radiant gear was the best gear?
Remember when Shadow Gear was the best gear?
I don't know if I played then. Did I?
I don't know. Did you? I still had like all my shadows crap on my
Because I remember
candy
the
bar.
old Shadow Tower. It's
Crazy. It was crazy. Like I had
pretty
all.
trick.
I
Mm-hmm.
had all my shadow gear on my candy bar still when I got back, and then some person. Oh yeah. Who was it? Miss Marie or something was like, "Why would you do that? It's so terrible. You're never gonna use that class." I'm like, "Okay, well." So I deleted it and made like stellar gear before Crystal was there. So
Is there a way to see when you first got a game?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that same way of that Trove thingy, you remember? Or the CSGO thing, you check how much money you spent?
Oh, wouldn't work.
Dude, but if I were Anomaly and I spent 52,000 USD, I'd literally have like a heart attack.
Yeah.
Like that's so much money.
You know, it's probably worse.
Uh-huh.
I think I spent more money on a mobile game than I did in that.
You spent more than
Did I tell you about the game?
$52,000 on a mobile game?
No, I mean like of my like 500.
Oh.
Did I tell you about the game called Logris back then?
The what? You
Like
like
it was a game called Logris JRPG on the phone.
oh no.
No, well it shut down like this March. Or no, was it this March or was it last? I think it was shutting down when I was still in. But like I was so fucking sad because it was actually like a really good game. Because like no other game has like you could equip 5 weapons, and every weapon would have different effects. So like, say that there was a weapon that gave you like plus like attack damage.
Uh-huh.
You could get another weapon that would give you +2 like skill uses. So it would up your skill like attack damage 3 times. So what you would do is just like
It's like
use.
a great game, bunny.
It was really fun. And
Yeah,
then
I can
also Dragon Ball Z
tell.
Dokkan. I spent a couple hundred in that game.
God. Mobile games? I would never.
You know what the worst thing is?
Huh?
I haven't spent like any money. And I've like so they have like month like occasional of new characters.
Did that lag out?
No, I think that's just broke.
What the what, what? Okay. Dude, this is happening now, like every fucking minute. My like, mouse just flicks
Yeah. Oh, that's
itself.
happening to you now?
Oh no, dude, I've had this for I don't know, since the beginning of Trove.
Yeah, I used
Beginning
to
of
not have
time. It
it.
just like now it's happening like constantly. It's terrible. It
See, it's like
usually happened like once an hour or something. Now it's like I did like I don't know, 30 dungeons or something, and it happened like 5 times.
I talked to someone. They said it was probably because I had a rate.
Yeah, no, that's originally what I thought too, because they're like, well, clean your sensor, check that shit, but it doesn't happen in any other game.
Yep, that's pretty
Just
stupid.
Churro.
Actually, it did happen in one other game, but I don't remember. But I remember pissed off.
I would play Warframe, Bunny, again, but I don't have anyone to play with.
You need 2 other friends who play it.
You need at
Cause
least
like
just one other friend that
no,
has some other crap too. Like you're like Mastery 4. It's like you literally have like the entire game to still explore. And you're like, "Oh, I need to see that it
explore.
just happened again.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Like I
yeah.
can't play Trove anymore. I mean, I don't play Trove in general, but it's just that like you're now getting what I've been getting for like every single time I played it.
Dude, it's the most autistic when it happens on a Neon Ninja because you're going backwards constantly and then it just like flips around and you're like lose all your speed. You're like, really?
Yeah.
I wonder because I fixed that like thing in Call of Duty, right? If I could stream Call of Duty, bunny.
Mhm.
Crazy. What? What? Still locked, but the other ones are open. What is this? Oh my god, it
Okay,
doesn't
right.
go away. What?
Press escape.
God. Literally
Oh.
breaks everything.
Yeah,
What is
so
this
maybe
called?
it's like bugged
Lock?
out if
Oh,
you don't
lock.
actually have it. Oh, wait, what?
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, I think that's
Oh,
the
Adventurine.
wait, sleep one. Is that it? Dude, I can't tell anymore. It's like I got a locked adventuring lockbox. How does one open it? No, I don't know if it's the one that gives you like those torches or if it's like the one that gives you like the skins.
But it says
Buy the-
Adventurine. Wouldn't that be like Adventurine?
Yeah, well, okay. That's usually Uber 8, so maybe probably. Wouldn't be so mean to me. That guy's gonna be like marketplace, you dumb
That's
shit.
the
And
wrong
be like,
where.
money? Do I care? I don't even know all my wares. I'm a failing math student. I'm not in English right now, so
Is it the wrong where? WHERE. WER. No,
uh
that's were.
so you?
Buy the key from where. Go to any world at the spawn. There will be an NPC. Not him.
You? It's all fishing shit.
Maybe it doesn't work in the fishing area.
This is not a fishing area
Like,
though.
I mean, like the lava areas. Go to like Uber 10 or some bullshit. Maybe like, I don't know if Geo. Or not like Uber Eats, like
That's so gay. Why does it have to be so hard? Just let me like open it.
can you sell them?
Probably not for a lot. They probably go for really cheap.
Just search it up.
Oh, okay, 25K. That's not that cheap.
No.
Box key.
No. Search up a
How
lot
do I
more.
open it? This is retarded.
I just go to hub and then join a different.
You don't need to go to hub. You just control A, money.
Oh what?
You always go to the hub.
Uh,
Please tell me you always went to the hub.
what's the question or like know you?
It's not there.
Maybe it's in the hub.
What? It's retarded. Chewbacca. I don't know. Okay, where are you, little fucker? What is this?
All right, Google's
Okay,
my
is that?
best friend.
Yeah, when did they add this stuff? No. Oh yeah, I have one of these now. Oh, these are the thingies that you want to make. I'll craft one
Oh
of these.
shit, Lamp, you're back. Hey, my boy, add me on Steam. I'm trying to give you Bloons Tower Defense 6.
She
It's
went
$1.
to take a nap. Oh, you can get these things out of the lock boxes, mate. Oh, not those ones. Never mind. Shit. God damn it.
I'm noticing a lack of
Ah,
accepting
oof.
a lack of accepting my friend request, Lamp, on Steam.
Forgot. Dude, I hate this. How do you
Your
fucking open the
Steam is on
box?
your Steam's on
Buddy,
your
search
mom,
it up.
by the way.
Search it up for me.
No, not T. No, I'm gonna give you Bloons Tower Defense 6, the actual one. Oh wait, you added me? Oh yeah, cool. Store featured. It's like it go whenever it goes on sale. It goes on sale for like $1, and I just have like 235 just sitting here.
Perfect for that one game that we both wanted to play, but no.
Continue. Blah blah
You
blah
didn't want to
blah.
play it anyways, but that's
Blah
okay.
blah blah. Your signature. Blah blah blah.
Fuck, how do I open this thing? Funny, search up how I get a key. This is
That's what I
retarded.
was doing, and then I noticed the lamp was back.
Alright, hurry up.
There you go.
How do I open it?
It's $1, but hey, it's better than paying 11.
That's true. Very true, you little wise man. That bunny, search it
Open
up.
Steam now, you guck. Oh my god, he has so many discords.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I had a lot.
Dude, I have like 5. I have like none.
Like my entire left bar is filled on like
No, he's like a gajillion. It's terrible, and I'm on like his top one or something almost.
Nearly.
Yeah, close enough.
Alright, now I can give one more. I wish you could still just like store them in your inventory, but I don't. I think they got. Why did they get rid of that?
No, I
Wait,
didn't know
why
that.
is Red Dead Redemption? Wait, hold on.
What?
Red Dead Redemption came out on December 5th on PC
Uh huh.
on like Steam.
Uh huh.
It's 20% off.
Okay.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bunny,
Yeah.
Dad's yelling at you.
You're doing it again?
Bunny, you there?
That's my room.
What? Your mom sounds like she like wants to be a happy mom to you, and then you're like 80% of the time like fuck off, I'm playing. Honey, what? You left. Kimmy? Lamp, you ever notice that? His mom tries to be so nice to him.
Alright, what?
Bunny, your mom tries to be so nice to you, and then like you just yell at her.
Exactly.
Yeah, why?
Show no weakness. Oh, that game's on Steam?
Bunny, wait, Bunny, how do I get the lockbox off it?
Oh yeah, hold on, I have it open. Don't tell me it's what I think it is. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, it's that bald guy who used to wear wigs.
What?
So, alright, good. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Sure.
See, I opened it up for you. Oh, okay. Like,
I'm just a very boring person.
that's not even being boring. That's just mean.
I know.
Be nicer.
I've
Probably
lost the feeling
didn't
like
your parents bought you like a 4K goddamn monitor, and then you're sitting there like dying a hole, mom.
you know what my reaction to that was?
What?
Thanks.
Really?
I don't show like any excitement anymore. It's kind of.
Dude, you're so mean. Oh, Bunny, I have
Yeah.
2 of those star fragments. Never mind, my bad.
I had to like fucking. I'm on a 57 channel. Why would you be the moderator of 57 channels? You probably never watched them, cause I mean you never watch, cause you're.
He's always streaming. Bunny,
Yeah, I'm
how do you?
looking at it. I'm watching
Yeah.
Scythe. Just give me a second.
1.
Or Sayushi.
What's up, dudes?
It's a person?
It's a
Lamp,
person.
Oh,
you
oh yeah,
changed.
it's
I'm
you.
just kidding.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually been on Coda. Started building
I
my base.
haven't been on Conan in the last like 3 days, or whenever I
Like
left.
2 days ago. What are y'all playing?
I'm on Trove.
He's on
The
Trove.
fuck is Trove?
Trove is the
It's-
best voxel MMO RPG you'll ever play in your
It's
life.
the only one.
The best what?
The best voxel MMO RPG. I mean,
Fuck
it's
is
not
a
really
voxel
roleplay,
MMO?
so
It's like Minecraft. It's a Minecraft MMORPG.
Okay, that's adorable.
I know,
that's
right? Except for
oh,
it's like really bad and now it's become like highly pay to win. So it's
it's
not.
not pay to win, you
It
liar. What the?
is.
That's
No,
not.
it's-
So pay to win.
Tryon Worlds. Yeah, they've got a history of that.
Yeah, I know. That piece-
Okay.
Yeah.
My most played game on Steam. Can be that pay to win.
Defiance was actually really cool. I wish it would have worked.
Oh, the 2050.
Santa Barbarian Bunny.
How
Can you
like
buy
it was
me?
the same game.
What?
Did you see that? They released a new Defiance game called Defiance 2050, but it was the exact same game.
Jeez.
You got all hate. And not too long after they sold their company, they went bankrupt.
Ah, man. There's a lot of weird shit with I was really nervous for a while. I'll play EVE Online, and EVE got bought by the dudes who make Black Desert, which Black Desert is doing very well. But yeah, that company is known for some odd business practices too. But it seems to be going well, and it's been a year.
Odd business practices. Do you mean like you have to pay to get auto pick things up?
Eh, they're just very like so the I forgot what the company is that runs it now. I have to look it up. They are heavy into the Chinese market, like a lot, like and
Oh.
Korean.
Yeah.
Games are very like grindy, and there's a lot to purchase, but it's not pay to win. Just a shitload of like, you know, just cosmetics and stuff. So it's like a lot of them. Like you can play the game and you can get all your functionality, but if you want to not look like the same thing forever, there was a lot of like cosmetics. Ow, Jesus! I just threw up too, which was nice.
Ooh,
Ew.
I'm out. I have a fever.
Nice.
The sick boys.
Buddy,
I made
Yeah.
myself throw up, but it's fine.
Oh.
buddy, how do I get the lockbox open?
What was I doing?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm just searching up myself.
It's a 20-minute video, and the dude hasn't like shown where to get the keys from.
Sure. Lockbox. key.
I need to play. I don't know what I'm gonna play right now.
No. Like I wanna play.
Wait, what?
They have a mini like Sky Castle.
Who? Those guys that we met?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So they literally gave me like the best heavy armor, some weapons, like metal tools, and they said just go build a base somewhere and just chill out.
Nice.
Yeah, they're apparently I don't think they're PvP based. They just like building.
Yeah.
Because apparently everyone's like nice with each other.
I might play some Neverwinter in a little bit.
Oh yeah. I have so many starter packs on Never.
Like, I need to get back into EVE more, like, because I've played it for like 7 years now on and off. But it's like it's such a job. Like after coming home from work, it's the last thing that I want to do. I don't want to work more.
I need to look for. That's like is it the space MMO?
Yeah, and it's a great game. Like it's amazing.
Is it the one you
But
fly around in, or am I thinking of a different one?
you don't. Well, I mean, you do fly around, but you don't control your ship. It plays more like an RTS. Like it's in
Oh.
space, but you don't see it from above. Like it's you look at your ship close up in like third person. And it's all really pretty. But when you get into like big battles, you usually zoom out and use that to see what's is like an RTS when you do that, which is kind of weird.
Now, what do you think's better combat, that or what's the other space game with like where it's like deliveries?
Elite.
Yeah, Elite Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous, they're very like different. So like Elite people like hardly ever because I think they only put like 20 people.
Are you-
in instance
yeah?
anyways. But you've got I don't even know like 20,000.
I am
people
Quincy,
around, there's
son of
politics, there's
Quincy.
Stock market and all that kind of stuff. So it's like Eve is more smart, high level. It's like a lot of like slow gameplay for like very high reward stuff once you get in there because like you'll have the most boring time in the world and then something amazing will happen, you know, kind of deal, and it makes it really fun. And that's just kind of how it goes. But like Elite, you can jump right in. It's more of a Elite's more of a fun
Yes!
the way it plays.
I am Quincy, son of Quincy.
Bunny, you want to play with Cody?
I was, then he's already searching for a match, so I can't join.
He invited me to play, but I don't want to play.
Oh.
Because he's already started, so I guess that's out of the picture.
Funny.
I play Counter Strike.
Yeah, just occasionally.
I've been playing in like 20 years now, though.
Oh,
God, I'm so fucking old.
no.
That was like one of the first online games I played.
Yeah?
Now are you old enough to be a floppy disk boy?
No, I mean whenever I was like 5, but it was like on. But it's like getting close to 30 is the terrifying thing.
Hey, Bunny.
Yeah.
You can buy the X-Ray P250.
Yeah, I know. We went over this so many.
No, on the coupons though, off the Steam, and it says that you can have the X-Ray.
That's not how that works. It
This
used to recommend
package
it,
contains a single custom painted P250 showing its internals with an X-Ray. Okay, calm down. Oh, calm down. Okay, Bunny, join. Oh, he left me fucking kidding me for the dick.
Right.
Good day. Should I unlock my Mac 10 so I can use it for now?
I need to set up the what?
The original Oculus.
Oh man, you have to I have the
Yeah, because the Gen 1 generation is still
oh yeah. I can here soon.
Those are really cool.
I
What?
got to use them a couple weeks ago.
Mm.
My girlfriend's dad, he's like, this dude is like a nerd of nerds, but he used to he dropped like 20 grand, like whenever he was like in his 40s to do like flight simulator stuff, and he had it like whenever eye tracking was a thing, which was stupid.
Oh, yeah, one of my friends bought that.
Cody, I saw that.
Yeah, he was doing that shit, but he got
Bunny,
he got the
is that
the index.
yours, Cody, or is that Bunny Gums?
That's me, so I think something happened. I was launching the game. So
It's okay,
Welcome,
it's
join-
Bunny.
Wait, oh, y'all playing competitive? Fuck.
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he's
invite me.
restarting.
I'll jump in.
I told, what do you call him? The other dude, Cody.
Yeah.
Here, I'll start up. I ordered a Christmas present. I'm good. I just need to get my mom's now.
I still haven't gotten Christmas presents for my father or my. Oh, no, I got one for my mother. My aunt.
Gotta get some. It's getting close. Amazon saves my life. That's why.
You can't order anything. Like everything that I wanted to order.
Alright.
We're waiting. on
Cody, we're waiting on someone. Give us a
coming in.
minute.
some- Only Noble can invite you. I think. Yeah.
Counter Strike.
Dude, the Halo music's so fucking loud.
And turn it down.
Ah!
I think I have a gun to switch out. Hold on. I don't want to use my silenced gun anymore. My silenced from 4.
What's VoIP?
Voice
Volume.
over IP.
It's just like people talking in game, like other people's voices. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Actually, never knew that was the word for it. I
Oh,
just
you
know
guys all
they just
joined
always
already?
called it VoIP.
Damn.
That's
Uh,
just pretty much the short name. But yeah, it's voice over IP.
What the? Bunny,
What?
leave.
Back was unable to verify the game session. What the fuck is wrong with
What
the game?
happened?
Woo!
Don't start it. Let me figure out what's going on.
You have to re-verify your game files and take an hour.
Bunny,
I need to verify game
Bunny was
files.
hacking, so
I
you
was
know.
just asking.
No, someone
kidding.
else told me as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Just give me a moment.
Oh god, y'all are talking double through here.
I mean, he's kind of bad, so I wouldn't be surprised if he needed to.
Bunny, they're
What?
talking shit.
No, dude, Bunny's literally the worst CS:GO player you'll ever see.
I've been stuck in Silver 1 for years.
You want some?
Let me tell you the little story real quick. So I used to be Gold Nova, I think it was 3 or whatever Gold Nova 4 was called. And I went back down to Silver within 2 days. Like Silver 1.
That's pretty bad, man.
And I have just been stuck there.
That's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
So I've like given up on all hope of playing the game.
I just don't play much competitive because usually when I get on, I just fuck around and quick play. But I should.
Do a deathmatch.
I just fuck around and competitive.
Competitive's fun.
This, I like competitive. It's you know, there's more higher stakes. It's more fun.
Not even higher stakes, but when you're in Silver 1, you either get people who are really bad and are like, let's just mess around, or you get people who are like, it's serious and want to get out of Silver 1, which is unfortunate. Because you know that's never going to happen.
I honestly haven't played enough to get out of it since I started just like Go. I don't know. I played Source so much that I haven't played Go very much.
Well, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be
Now,
back.
do you surf on Go? Or on
Ugh.
Source?
I used to. It was fun. I did that, and then there was one of the what are they called? I can't remember the servers anymore.
Fiction?
The ones where you had like the super. It was the RP server where you could like had like Spider-Man powers and all that kind of shit.
Oh
Like,
no, I never knew about that. Sounds cool though.
it was like the more you played, you got XP, and then you could buy items, and you could like it just changed. Like, it was ridiculous.
Oh, actually, CS:GO used to have this update, or not update, a mod. There's two really cool mods. There's one that turns the game into Street Fighter using chickens,
What the fuck?
which is really weird. So like, it's Street Fighter, but you're giant chickens attacking each other. And then there is also another one. I don't know if it still like works anymore, but it used to be like magic. So you like run around using like magic spells and stuff.
Yes?
Weird.
Yeah, I think those servers are dead though.
Yeah. Oh man, this is whenever. So my first day of college, I was playing in a server on Source called I think it was like Texas Team Players, and it's just like a bunch of local Texas people played, and it was like they had like 10 servers. They were huge on like every game, and I went to go join this one server, and I was playing, and I'm like, I gotta get off, guys. Like, I gotta do laundry. It's like my first day of like college class tomorrow. And this one dude was like, oh, me too. Like, no way. And I was just like, yeah. I was like, where are you from? Because most of the people are local. And he's like, oh, I'm going to UNT. And it's like a school in like Texas over here. And I was just like, all right, sick. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, me too. Like, small world. And then I was like, yeah, I got class at like 8 a.m. He was like, me too. Like, what class? And we had the same fucking class. And so this kid, like, I feel so bad. Like, the dude, I told him to meet me outside, like, before that, 'cause I was gonna meet him, like, 'cause I'm new in college, trying to make friends. And then I walked by, and the kid was like, and he's not a kid, he was like 40 years old and like 400 pounds. He was out there with his little backpack, and he was all like cute, thinking he was gonna make a friend, and I saw him, and I literally just like walked right past him and just didn't say anything. And for like 6 months in that class, I would just see him every day, and I was just like, he just thinks I like, you know, and I just didn't go back to that server anymore.
Hey man.
I still feel bad about it.
Well, I mean, it's like you're expecting like some kid, but it's like then it's just like some just old dude.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is a 40-year-old man doing in remedial math? Like, that's where all the fucking dumb kids were, like me.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to like hang out with some 40-year-old. You're like what?
18?
It's like no, thank you.
Yeah, I'm 18 whenever I started college. I don't want to do that shit.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just installing the like the Microsoft DirectX stuff, like first.
Oh my god.
Well, you're back in here now. Oh, I lost my voice. Ah. Did you say everyone in your house was sick earlier?
Yeah, except for my mother, but soon.
Will they get like food or flu?
Yeah, I think my dad got the flu, and then like it spread over to my brother, and then I got it today.
Jesus.
We were supposed to go watch the Star Wars movie,
Oh shit.
but everyone was sick.
If
Apparently, this new Star Wars movie is bad anyways, so it's.
I'm honestly like I'm in the camp. I'm actually watching Return of the Jedi right now, but I've been playing Star Wars, like playing Star Wars games, and that was like my movie like growing up. But they were never like good movies. At the same time, I think some people have them like they hold it to way too high of a standard. I'm like, this has been a space opera, like equivalent of like General Hospital in a cool setting, and like that was the main thing I always liked about it. Is it had like a great setting and great music, and that was really it. Like the story on its own, nothing special, but it's like a really good environment and just like I don't know. As long as there's lasers and lightsabers and fighting, I'm happy most of the time.
Also, Nibble, I found out the issue. I
What?
was downloading an update for Conan Exiles, which was not letting it download the CS:GO first time setup. Who would have thought?
And like, have you watched Mandalorian at all?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I watched episode 5 or 6, the one where he was having to rescue,
Oh,
where they
yeah.
had Bill Burr and they were rescuing the dude from the ship or whatever. That's the last one I watched. But like, my biggest beef with that now is like the modern music. I like it. It kind of pisses me off.
It's like it's not really working with the theme.
No, not at all. Like the last one, whenever the ship was flying off, it was playing like trap hi-hats and like hip-hop music kind of stuff. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this?
It's like playing dubstep in a medieval times. So you don't do it.
That's like my side thing too, is like music production. So like, I don't know. I'm pretty critical of that most of the time. What is happening over here? I keep hearing you join. There we go.
Oh my god, Bunny.
What?
Hold on.
What?
I'm starting the game without you.
No, hold on.
You're gonna have to verify your files.
I just did.
Oh,
Delete the game, re-download it.
Did I launch the game in the unsafe mode?
what the fuck?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
No, I didn't. What
Oh
happened?
my
Why
god,
is it-
Cody left.
I don't blame him. CS:GO.
You got rid of our hacking carry.
I think one of my accounts just got last year for hacking from sort 10-year ban.
Ew.
I just wanted to try it. I got caught in like 2 days.
Well, I'll just get good, man.
That
It was fun.
that Ali Janger guy that was in our group there, he uses walls, but you know, it's okay.
I don't know.
What?
You know,
Oh,
like where it
yeah.
aimed kind of thing.
You lagged for me, so I'm gonna just agree.
Hey, more. Wait.
It's cutting me out.
Oh, am I cutting out?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'll fix it.
It's just smacking Mike or some shit.
There we go. Better.
Yes.
I'm downloading a patch for something at the same time. I was gonna pause it when played, but my connection was like red. I don't want. What the fuck are these? What is that shirt you posted? My god.
Oh yeah, I said I don't have it, like. But the only issue is like they can't buy it online.
It's so late everything you be buying now.
Yeah,
Isn't that like 25th of Christmas? Isn't that when Christmas is?
24. And I have to leave on the 23rd. The issue was we were supposed to go buy stuff like the other day. The issue was I thought then I was only like buying stuff for like my aunt. My brother's like, oh yeah, we're gonna come back later like next weekend. But then only him and my dad went and they go see a hockey game.
Nice.
So I'm sitting there like,
Mad.
you told me I was gonna be able to go back, and I was like, okay, I'll just buy something for like my aunt and like my fucking dad then. Take me. Alright, let's see if this works. Search for run.
Wait, which is the case that has the blood sport in it?
I'm looking at the market right now because I need a couple more skins. Fucking gaming skins. I went to the thing that got me back into it. I went to DreamHack and watched some of the competitive stuff, and I was like, all right, that was actually really cool.
Usually. And then you saw like the crazy plays that people do, like the old 3-stack. That was pretty cool. That was a thing.
It was a really cool setup, like the way they had the whole production of it, and it was really entertaining. It was like, actually like at a sports game, people fucking cheering, and it gets super intense, like whenever, I don't know, like, I feel like it gives it away, but like you'd see someone like walking behind somebody or whatever, like coming up around, the whole crowd's like, oh, like getting into it, then someone dies, and they had a thing where like, if the bomb was set, the whole, like, it would do these effects on the screen, like the lights would start like flashing red in time with it, and then whenever it exploded, if the bombs went off, like pyrotechnics came up out of the stage.
Well, they doing anything cool for the Dota International, or was it just like, Dota?
I think Dota, they go crazy for that one. That one's even bigger. I didn't go to that. The only thing that they had that was big at mine at
Hold on,
DreamHack was
It'll take me 10 minutes.
We'll watch some games real quick. We'll watch live games because, take fucking.
mine was Rocket League, Apex, and Dota or CS were like the big ones that were going on.
Yeah.
Dude, Rocket League I find so boring.
I got like I'm decent at it, but it took me a long time to get there, and I didn't enjoy it until I got good at it.
Yeah, like,
It was just so boring until I learned how to like fly and stuff. And I'd probably be terrible if I played now because it's been a little bit.
the whole flying thing was like an issue for me, though, for that game.
Oh man, what are we? What's? I just ordered this fucking keyboard for my streamer friends, and it's gonna look so sick.
Do you have a picture?
Let me find. So it's just a basic like RGB keyboard, but it's like a nice one that GMMKs. But I, because of Dead by Daylight, I just printed all these like custom keys and stuff, for that. So I've got like,
Just keyboard layout.
yeah, I've got I got a space bar with like his name on it, and all of his stuff was kind of like lumberjack themed because that's just his thing. So like the space bar has like the little lumberjack and his name on it. From Dead by Daylight, the logo is like the backspace. The Twitch thing is the escape key. That'd be kind of cool. I'll take a picture of it whenever it gets here. I think it gets here tomorrow, but I have to wait on all these keycaps to get here.
Yes, it sounds interesting.
I'll post a picture of my keyboard now. I got into this recently of like customizing keyboards. It's
I like the fact of it. It's just so expensive.
mine. Yeah, well, like the one that I got total with the keycaps and everything was about $100, but I see how it becomes a problem whenever you just want more keycaps and like little things for it, and it just becomes a habit.
It's that like bracelet company, Pandora. It's like doing Pandora.
Yeah.
You buy like an expensive bracelet, but then you have to buy like these little add-ons for it that just add up over and over.
Here, I'll post a picture. I wanted one that's kind of like retro looking a little bit, but with like a mix of like modern, so kind of like from the movie Alien was what it was inspired from, because they use a lot of like orange and like some old tan keys. Oh, Vincent.
He's struggling.
Cat, stop!
I see what you mean about the.
Yeah, I didn't want the numpad.
What's the
There's
thing?
actually... Oh, it's my audio interface for like music stuff. Because my whole setup is massive. Hold on, I'll take a picture of it. It's for music production, but sure, this thing is seriously.
Is that Razer Elite keyboard, Huntsman?
No, it's a GMMK. I don't know. It was one that I saw that like the people on Reddit were recommending. And like the. There you go.
Oh, seems like so all of a sudden. It was downloading at like 20 megabits per second. It's like, you know what? Let's just half that.
There you go. There's the whole fun setup.
Mm.
Did you take a panorama? Or what is it called?
Yeah, I just did.
Actually looks somewhat clean. I've never seen it actually turn out in front of it.
I'm also in a chair, so I just kind of like slowly rotated and just held still. I'm getting a new desk was the main thing. I hate my fucking desk.
My desk is falling apart, but
My desk isn't even a desk.
Mine's an IKEA tabletop. Like, I don't know, like I used to have all this stuff set up. It's been an interesting journey of stuff. Like I lived in this one place and I put it all in a closet and used it as a studio. Like, and it was really nice. Like, it was a nice, it's probably like a 8x8 room. So it was a nice small studio. And then moved to an apartment and that one just did not work. Like, it was hard to fit my computer in there. And that, I just didn't like that setup. And then now we moved to like a much bigger place so I can actually put my music stuff like out next to me instead of.
Buddy, are you re-downloading the game?
I am, but the only issue is
What
it
the
was
hell?
downloading really fast.
We're playing some Danger Zone. That was so long.
Hey,
Fuck is Danger Zone? Or is this that?
It's a shit battle royale.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Why don't you play them?
Is gun game in this?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Whatever. Like I said. I don't understand. Like, this battle royale was not good.
No.
It's not. But, you know,
Better than Fallout 76's.
it's worse
I
than
got
Black
back into
Ops
that.
4's, though, I think.
I liked Black Ops 4's. That one was fun. And like Fallout, I kind of want to play it again because it was awful whenever it came out. But like I got into it like one time, I was like, okay, this is kind of entertaining now. But I feel like if I went back in time, maybe I'd have fun.
I actually committed when it came out, like level 140 something.
Jesus Christ.
My friend was like level 100 something. We committed, and it was fun.
One of my friends just hated on it so much, like, so I just didn't play it. He's a douche though.
Oh, Nibbler, no Hornet.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that he bought Fallout 76 as well, but never played it?
Oh.
He got to level 5, we met up, and then he like just said this game sucks and never came back.
Dude,
I had a friend do that with Destiny 2 with me, and like, it kind of sucked because I really like Destiny 2, but whatever.
It's unfortunate when that happens, especially when it's like it's not something missing.
It was one of my friends, like, this dude, we're not really friends anymore. I was friends with him for probably about like 10 years. Where are we going?
If you click on
Below
wherever
you.
Nibble drops, it'll drop you with them.
I'm gonna grab.
Yeah.
Um,
This dude just.
since I got that shit. What? You're going like China, dude.
No idea.
Anyway, this dude, he was like one of my like really good friends, but he always had this thing with games where like if we were all playing it, he wouldn't play because it was like not cool for him. He kind of just had to do it on his own, and it would piss me off so much.
Would he ever play co-op games with you?
Sometimes, but it was like, I don't know, like there was a game we were all excited about playing. He was like, no, I'm not gonna play it, kind of deal. And then like, oh, what was this one? I bought him, you know, the game Kingdom Come, because he loves it, like RPGs like that.
Oh,
It
like
was-
the medieval one? That, like, was-
Yeah, like, yeah, it's a great game. Like, it's incredibly immersive, great story, and he loves that kind of shit. And I bought it for him, like, at $60, and the dude just, like, never played it, which just pissed me off. So, like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, it's just, like, I don't know, like, that, and then we would all buy something, and he would just be like, nah, like, we were all on Xbox where I played with him? Shit, you got people?
No, I just shot a box.
I need a gun. We were all on Xbox, so like a lot of the games, like they were, especially like the new stuff.
Did you buy this?
It was
Dude.
$0.
Oh, it was? Are you shitting me? I thought I was gonna play it so smart. Because you can just shoot the shit out of there. I didn't realize that.
Like a lot, you know, like most of the good games on Xbox now, like all come out on Game Pass, so you pay like $8 per month and you get them for free, kind of thing. And I kept telling the dude, I was like, come on, just fucking. Wait, what? Why am I arming explosives? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
You're like setting up a C4, so it's like something, right? Or is it like the?
Yeah, that's what's happening. Shit, don't blow up.
I remember like if you play it to the C4, it's a huge radius run.
Yeah, I just, oh my god. That was a long way away before it set the name. But he would never, like, the dude was kind of tight on money for a while, but he would buy, like, other stupid shit. I was like, man, like, for all these games you're buying, instead of spending
Fortnite.
60 fucking bucks, you can spend $9 and get all these. And I think I had, like, maybe 7 or 8 $60 games on there that I got for, like, $9, and it was just, like, just being, like, stubborn. He was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
So it's interesting with, like, you don't need to pass something, but it's like what is it? 8 years like left.
I mean, so if you're paying like what, $8? Actually now they made it where it's only $2 extra on your Xbox Live subscription, so you're already paying like 12, so like 14. So it was really only $2 more than you already had. And then if you just get like one game a year, you're pretty much set. But I would get like Forza whenever they put like the Halo Master Chief Collection out on there. Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, all those like $60 games, get them like the day of free. I still have it on PC. It's only like $1 right now on PC.
It's like $1 for like a month.
Yeah, I still have mine from Xbox now, I guess. But it was like, oh, there's good stuff on there. Great stuff on there.
On PC, it's iffy, but it still has some stuff. You know,
Yeah,
it shows that some
somewhat.
games you can't play through other platforms.
That was weird to me. Like, I tried to, one of my friends was trying to play Dead by Daylight with me, and it's like its own shit. Like, you couldn't play with people on Steam, but you could play with people on Xbox.
Yeah. I think with Rocket League as well.
I died, oh my god.
Yeah, I just saw you explode.
Don't fight it, don't do it for at least 4 seconds.
Oh yeah, you can respawn if you wait.
CFC incoming.
Ah, flashbang.
Lamp, is your thing?
Ow.
Your
I died.
oh,
We're fucking dead. Nice.
your stream still has auto kick clicker inside of the title, by the way.
Hold on 1 second. Let me restart this shit. Yeah, check something. Are you done yet? Alright, let me see one thing real quick. I'm checking something on my Neverwinter to see if it's connected. I have like too many games to play because like I want to get back into Warframe. But, eh.
Nibbles got you.
Nibbles got
Funny, you said perfect 3 people, right?
Yeah, because with the new
So if you come back as well.
it's one person's a driver and 2 gunners.
Funny, think
about what?
it.
Warframe has like a new space pirate DLC kind of thing, like a new content. It's like you fly around in a spaceship and you have people like gunning down, like repairing the ship and killing people.
Well, that's nice.
And it's really cool because you can like go out into space and fly around and like take over enemy ships.
That's badass.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, 3 people.
I really want another good MMO to play. That's why I was like, I don't know.
It's good.
Warframe.
There hasn't been a good MMO for me in like, I don't even know how long, man.
No. What's the new one? There's obviously New World, which is the Amazon. Last Oasis is coming up, but that's like a building one that you have to build shit on.
What is? What's it called?
There's one called New World, Last Oasis. There's the new Magic the Gathering one that's called Magic Legends.
I'm curious about that Magic one because I used to play Magic a little bit online.
Like Magic the Gathering has like if you look at its card, it's like it's perfect for them. with all this stuff that they have. I'm surprised it took them that long. Oh, new Lord of the Rings MMORPG's coming out.
Interesting.
I can't think of any.
My favorite one I've ever played was a Star Wars one, and I'm so pissed at how it did not go well.
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
No, it was hold on, can I turn off the fucking music in this game? My god.
Yeah,
here. Oh, let me turn those damn volume. Cover all volume. There we go. Okay.
This is terrible.
No, this game, it was Star Wars Galaxies, which was before Old Republic, and it was intense. Like, I like the ones that they're kind of hard to understand. You know, it doesn't just like feed you everything. You gotta like learn and read a little bit. So like when you got in there was like 36 professions or something that you could
Oh,
learn,
God.
and you could only master 2.5 of them because you had like a limited amount of skill points. So you could like make combos of them to try to make like the best combat or whatever. But like it was weird how it laid out. So like if you were doing combat a lot, your mind hit bar would like slowly shrink because you get wounds from fighting. And the only way to get rid of them was to go to the cantinas like in Star Wars and like listen to people who were like entertainer perks and pay them to like dance and play music for you. So there was literally like characters that would just fucking play the game instead of the cantinas and like chat with people all day. I don't know. It was weird. But if you wanted to be a Jedi, they made it incredibly hard. Like there was only like 2 of them on my server out of like 20,000 people or something.
Shit, yeah.
Because out of the professions, you would get like this little box. It was like a holocron or something, and it would tell you like, go master creature handling, and then you'd have to go master that profession and drop everything you were doing and go do it. And then after that, it would be like, go master bounty hunter or something. You go do bounty hunter, and then after like the 3rd or 4th one, it would just give you question marks. So then you would have to go through just
Guess.
one by one guessing for which one it was, and it would always make it take a while. It was always like one of the last ones you did. So you do that, and then it was like a massive grind. But once you were a Jedi, you couldn't play with other people because if anybody spotted you with your weapons out, then you were like automatically put on the bounty hunter boards and stuff. So like if you were that character, you had to go live off somewhere by yourself on one of the weird planets. And it was cool because the space combat thing reminded me of it when you were talking about it, because you could have like your own ship and go up in space and bring people up there, and you could decorate them because like people who were the artisans made furniture and shit. It was a crazy game.
An actual social-driven MMO.
Yeah,
What is
it
happening?
was great. I loved it. There really aren't many. Like Eve is the closest thing in the social aspect and the complexity, but it's so much of a job.
I really can't think of any other. No. There's no games left that are social. Maybe like classic World of Warcraft, but that game is like gonna probably die soon.
Yeah, if they don't, I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with it, because I played it for a little bit and I was like, man, this is a great nostalgia trip, but I remember why it was so frustrating. Like, it was a great game, but I mean, it's hard to tell.
I got like 3 characters. So I got 2 characters level 20 and 1 level 30, and I just never got past that. Because I get bored. The dungeons.
Yeah.
So I wanted like, oh, I'm gonna try playing a healer this time. Yes.
Oh, come on!
It's just not the best.
That was like the one that I went to after Star Wars, because they did this shit. There's a great episode on this. There's like this YouTube channel that focuses on failed MMOs and stuff, or just dead MMOs, I guess. Because hold on, let me plug this headset in. It was a great game, and they kept adding stuff, and there was just so much to do because it was a grind, totally, but it was so social you didn't care, because you could build your own player cities too. So like, you know, there'd be player cities that were just like groups of people who were like armor builders or something, and you could go there, and that's where you would go find your armor and all of this. Like, so then somewhere in like 2006-ish, they did a thing that they called like the combat upgrade or something like that, and they changed the way the game played a lot, like the professions and stuff, and they were still the same, but like combat drastically changed. And then like a year later, they like made this like big change to the game again, and then they just did this massive one right afterwards where they completely changed it, where there was no more professions. There was only 6, down from like 36, and you could be a Jedi from the start of the game. They made it play more like World of Warcraft, and it was just like too easy. And they just lost like 60% of their subscribers overnight, and they never came back. And it was literally like 2 different games. They just overhauled the game so much that everybody quit. Like I was one of the ones that quit. I was like, I don't like this anymore. This is not good.
Like at that point, you may as well just try and make a new one. Like don't just mess around with the game you already have. Just make a new game.
They thought it was like more capable, being like like a World of Warcraft or a Star Wars game, that they could get more people in there. So they were like, all right, well it's too hard for people. Let's make it easier. And they made it so easy. It was just not good.
What everyone wants is a challenging. If you make it like so it's like built for casual players, it's never fun.
No, not at all.
No. And that's
Kind of sucked. I really liked that game. It was great. And they still have it up on like an emulated server, and there's actually a good population of people playing. Like more than a lot of games. There's probably like 2,000 people playing it still, which is more than a lot of games on Steam. But
yeah. Surprisingly more. Like you if you go to the Steam charts, there's not many games above, say 1,000. Let's see.
it's strange. Like I mean, the top ones are like Counter-Strike, Dota, PUBG,
Oh, no, there's-
Warframe's up there again.
When it goes down to 2,000, it's like 100 and... Doom has 1,300 people. Excuse me?
Hold on, I'll come back. Why can I not do this?
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 has 1,200 people playing. Is that the MMO?
That's no, that's the Old Republic. Just
So it's just an old game?
yeah. Have you ever played Knights of the Old Republic?
No.
It's a great game. I would recommend it honestly. Like if you like RPGs. Alright, I'll come join y'all now.
I'm actually I just reinstalled the game, so I'm gonna go check if I can do any.
KOTOR was like, it's all story driven and it's turn-based combat, which was weird, but it was such a good story and so fun for its time. Because I never liked turn. For some reason I liked like.
What's happening?
But yeah, they canceled Galaxies to be.
Stout? What?
They canceled Galaxies because of Old Republic was the main thing, and that drove me nuts. And the Old Republic was just not good.
Alright.
Nibble, what are you doing over there?
Huh? I'm on my phone.
Oh
Ah.
my fucking god.
What? Because you took for fucking ever. I got
No, I
bored. I
mean,
don't
I'm
want to play
gonna
CS
restart my-
anymore.
Fucking restart. This is
What?
stupid.
You still have it?
Yes.
Maybe you just vac banned.
I'm not. It would say like you're vac banned on my profile or something.
Nibble has a phone.
I
Of
haven't
course
even
I have a phone.
cheated in
Why wouldn't I have a
years.
phone? I don't even know what my Snapchat is.
I did this with. Hold on. I think I might have found the fix. Let's see.
Do people still use Snapchat? Snapchat's dead, bro.
Dude, I don't know how to add people. Okay, there, I found it. Never mind.
No one uses Snapchat.
I'm sure some people use it. I've never used it, so.
I'm gonna add
It's-
Peter.
I remember it was big in like 2016, 2017. It was like, and then Instagram stole a lot of the features, but we don't even work on it anymore. Like, most like marketing agencies, we're done with it. Like, we don't even touch it. It has some funny filters, but that's about it.
Yeah, because I can care less about Snapchat.
I want to like Black Desert as an MMO because it's really cool, but I don't know. It's just a little strange to me.
It's just not fun for man.
It took me a while. Like the first time I got into it, I did not like it. I was like, "This is dumb," and I actually paid for it because it was before it. It may not even be free. I don't remember.
It's oh no, they had this thing where if, like if you played, they'd give you free trial, and if you got to like a certain, you'd get.
Weird. I played it, and the second time around, I stuck with it for a while and hit like the max level, and that was actually where it was like kind
quote
of
unquote max up.
yeah. It was just like it was just like yeah, and I got to that and was having fun with it, but it was just like I don't know. The combat feels off to me, even though it's like fun action-y combat. It's just very grindy.
Alright, I need to restart my computer. Fuck. Dude. You gotta do this to me. Be back.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
This runs much better on PC.
Yeah? You want some? Seriously?
I always knew Bunny wasn't gonna live a long life. It's unfortunate. He died December 19th, 2019. Will be pinned.
What's up?
nothing.
You survived?
Ooh, it automatically put me back into the channel. Did you see that?
Do you have Discord on auto start?
No, I just opened it up and it put me back and I forgot it did that. So what now?
Awesome.
Oh,
Are you gonna try to see if the game works?
sorry, my computer like shits itself when you first launch it.
Play. I kind of want to play GTFO, but I don't. 'Cause I'm not in the mood to get like wrecked right now.
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Nipple. Do they have more? Like, is it? Do they only actually have one mission?
No, it's kind of like
This-
they're different. It changes. It's kind of like Destiny a little bit, where it like changes weekly or however long you decide, and it's like you get 8 levels that just get harder and harder and harder, and then it changes one of the times up, and you get other missions and stuff.
Is it on sale?
No, I bought it full price.
What's up?
No, it's seriously. I mean, never
It just
will
came out.
Yeah. Red Dead
Huh?
Redemption has 20% off, and it came out literally on Friday, or not Friday, the 5th. Sorry,
On
2
Steam.
weeks ago. Yeah,
We talk about me a bit. What?
it came out literally 2 weeks ago today, and it's already on sale for 20%. People hated Fallout 76 when they did that. What about Red Dead Redemption?
I guess just people don't care as much about this one for them though.
Oh yeah, and aren't all like the old games like Metro Exodus coming out to Steam now? It's been like their period up or something like that.
Resident Evil's been on sale every weekend. For every
Which
week.
one?
The 2, the remaster.
Oh, I need to play that one.
Every week it's been on sale.
Since Steam's Game Awards, it was in the actual Game Awards.
Yeah, it's been on sale every single time.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm doing better. I'm probably only like 100.
Gaming help everything.
What?
Gaming helps everything.
That's a lie. It's also quite nice because, you know, I'm not overheating for my computer because my feet
Dude,
are
fucking, he wants to play with me now? Are you shitting me?
too.
I am Quincy,
Cody,
son of Quincy.
Of course he does.
Nick.
Alright, the ultimate challenge. Play CSGO. Join a competitive match. Hey, I can play now. I just had to restart my computer. Fuck this game.
Invite.
Invite us. No.
Hmm?
Oh, you're not playing with Cody anymore?
No?
I'll message him.
You're my dream. Like an hour ago, I was down to play.
I might play something else. No.
Yeah.
See?
It's like, what do we want
That time.
to... What is there to play?
I'm
Oh,
downloading
easy.
Warframe.
Like, do I want to play on Conan?
I got Hunt was one of the big ones. Destiny.
I'm buying Hunt on Christmas, so.
Nice.
Well, well, like a Christmas gift, I guess, but with money, but I don't know. But
You should buy me the Green Day songs on Beat Saber for Christmas.
we have to pay for songs?
No, you can get them for free still. You
Oh.
just download mods. Or is it still
Okay.
modded?
A lot of games on my list on sale, I guess. Why the fuck is Postal 4? Why is that on my list? I need to get it.
What games are on my wish list here?
Have you ever played a Postal game?
Yeah, dude, I played for like 3 minutes and I deleted it or refunded it because it was so bad.
Which one, Postal 4?
I don't know. I think I was
Probably
Post
play-
2.
Postal 2 was like the most fucked up thing I'd ever played because that came out in like 2002. It's old,
Oh, come
like
on.
old.
Yeah, it was Postal 2. Dude, so cancer. Like, it was so boring. I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, because it's like, it was really, I don't think it would be fun now, but like, it was so controversial when it came out, so that was why I played it. Because it was banned in a lot of places, and
No.
it just tells you what you're supposed to do. It's like, oh, go get your paycheck, and if you go get your paycheck, like, shit goes down, and like, Muslim dudes start like raiding the store and blowing shit up. It's also incredibly racist. And then, there's like one of the missions, cause it's just like, I think it's like 7 days. The other one's like, go to the mall and get Gary Coleman's autograph on his new book, and you get up there, and like Gary Coleman just pulls out a fucking shotgun and starts murdering everybody in the mall, and you have to kill Gary Coleman. Why? I don't know. But you could just like beat people with shovels, knock their heads off, pee on them.
Is that the cat
Incoming!
gun one?
Yeah, the cats are silencers, like shoving the gun up their ass. Such a fucked up. Like, so I was like, what was it, like 2001? I was probably like 10 years old, and I downloaded that game, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Something different.
There was nothing like that violent when I was a kid, so it definitely like threw me off a little bit, but then I kept playing it, and I thought it was hilarious. Like, one of the missions, you have to go burn a gay pride parade with like gasoline.
What?
Literally, like, it's so fucked up. There's like a gay pride parade happening, and you're supposed to go kill somebody there, do something, but like what you end up doing is like circling the whole area with gasoline and lighting everybody on fire.
That is.
It's so
So
fucked up.
Yeah.
I think it's just because like you don't have to play it that way, is how it didn't get like completely banned everywhere. It's not like GTA where it's like, you know, like, oh, you don't have to play it that way, but you're going to. There was like so many ways to do the missions.
That fucker. Someone selling this Mac Stalker for $28.
What?
Oh, I boxed a gun today. Please go. I'm selling it. Something cheaper. I don't want to drop it.
Don't drop it. You gotta stick because that was just gonna be sold.
I'm selling it for $29.99.
Oh, you know what an awesome game you can play? Atlas.
Dude, I'm not gonna buy that.
I actually wanted to try that, but do you remember in the beginning where I think they were the same dudes that made like World of Tanks or something, right? Like, they made one of those games, but someone found a way in Atlas
Oh, yeah.
to bring tanks into the game.
I remember that. I remember you were watching streams like there was like bomber planes like suiciding. So like
Yeah, it was like early
ships.
on, and it took them a while to patch it too, because they were like, oh shit, what's happening?
Because someone like found out what an admin's password was on like the Steam account, and managed to get in and just fuck with everything with the commands and such.
Dear God.
I was one of the first people to get off and actually play on Biomine. And then I joined with a few people, and then like our little clan joined up to about like 20 or 30 people, and then I quit.
What
There's too many.
Someone's streaming.
Streaming? Steam.
Are you streaming?
What is happening?
He's streaming his Steam page.
Oh my
but
God,
It
you see
doesn't
it?
work properly.
Freaking out.
Yeah, it's like loading like all the corners.
Did you see that though?
Like
Yeah.
black-
Now it
Like-
looks normal.
No, like everything's flickering black.
Yep.
God.
Like everything just pops in.
Who is streaming their Steam page? Look at who's streaming.
What happened? Jesus Christ. I literally can't see anything.
I can see.
I mean, if
Yes,
it
huh?
does flash like black. Wait, GTFO is on sale. Correct.
Yeah, like 10%. It's like
So
$2
it's a
off.
10% sale until like next or until January or some shit.
I think GTFO is gonna be a great game. Just it's like fun now, but you would get burnt out on it in a little bit. That's why I'm gonna keep it. I still haven't finished the first damn mission though, so it's hard.
But I'm assuming it's better when you have like at least 3 or 4 people with you. So
You have to play with people. I don't think you can play without. Or I think you can play with 2, but like it's so easy to find people because you just go into the the Discord, there's no matchmaking. They made it without matchmaking, so like you have to go find people.
Shit.
So the Discord has like thousands and thousands of people, and you just post which level you're trying to do, and then people will like message you in 2
Man,
seconds.
I gotta turn up Jesus Christ. I don't know what's wrong, but
It's just struggling.
like my
Like, yeah,
entire Steam is flickering black.
I never had issues. So
Seriously?
Yeah, it's back to normal. Probably
I
because
need
I'm
to get Code
downloading.
Vein. That's the one that I want to get.
Funny, download Warframe 4, download Warframe.
Warframe is actually really good. Like, I made fun of it for so long, and it's actually fun.
Funny made fun of Trove, and then he played it with me for like another 100 hours.
And I still hate it.
I was about to say, like, did he still make fun of it afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah. I make fun of the game. It's a terrible game. It's just so easy. I made it so far, and it's like, why not? It's like
I
It's
think
like
it's on Switch. I need to get it on there.
it's on Switch.
I
Oh my
think
God.
so.
Wait a minute.
Or am I making that up? I thought I saw them in store ones.
I dropped it. Fuck.
Let's
What
see.
are you doing? What?
Uh,
I don't know if it will. I mean, if it would, that'd be like the only game I would have played ever on my Switch, but not
Are you
anymore.
kidding me?
You probably
Nothing
wouldn't
gets
play it
past my
anyway.
bow.
Oh, I have to update my system. Oh, fuck you. I guess I'll do it.
This on the Trove forum page. Someone sold one Primal Gray block for a million flux. Are you shitting me? What?
Yeah, people are just into Flux are just like memeing.
Nachtoma.
Oh, and my stomach is hurting again. Gotta love it.
Take a shit. Take a
No, it's
shit.
not that.
Try
Oh,
it.
it's like lungs.
That's weird. It tells me that I need to buy Forsaken and Shadowkeep, even though I have Forsaken.
That's weird.
Did you transfer save over?
Yeah.
Let me check mine.
Because it's like buy Destiny 2 Upgrade Edition. Comes with Shadowkeep and Forsaken, but I have Forsaken. I just don't have Shadow.
Yeah, it says that I own Forsaken. If you look at it, the content for this game, if there's a blue bar on the left, when you hover it says in library, then yeah, you have it.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Dude, it was
And
like
if
a
you press
small fucking blue
package
thing.
info, usually they like say that you already have it, so you don't have to pay for that one. Oh no, they don't do it anymore?
That's why I thought I don't have it. I was like, what?
They used to drop down the price of things whenever you already owned an item, but this one they aren't. That's annoying.
Speed.
Far Cry New Dawn is $20.
The only thing I ever did was like do the story.
Yeah,
What,
I
Far Cry?
did all when I did my one raid.
on Destiny 2.
Oh, Destiny 2, like, I played it all the way to that first raid, and I just didn't. I've been trying to get back into it, because I have friends that do it, and I just
I was
can't.
mentally and emotionally abused on my first raid, so that's
Oh,
trauma.
yeah. We were trying to explain, I don't know if you know what the raid is. What was the name? I don't remember. But it's like some mecha boss. And then like there's like some buff that you get on the bottom left, and you have to like, if it's whatever the first letter is, you have to stand in a specific area. But Nibble was like brain dead, so he didn't understand what we were saying. So we wiped like 10 times at
Jesus,
least.
man.
And then somebody finally noticed that Nibble was the one fucking up. And then I think we wiped once more, and then I guess Nibble either got it by luck or like actually figured it out.
I had no idea what I was doing.
So like this raid that usually takes people like 30 minutes took us like an hour and a half or like 2 hours, somewhere in between there. Thanks, Nibble. And that wasn't even the newest raid at the time.
Yes.
Well, that's probably the coolest.
Need my Mac 10 to.
Oh, the Master Chief Collection has it. Oh, you just get like. What's it called?
That one's on,
Back in there.
Hmm?
Dude, it's great. It's like I download everything twice as fast as I normally do when I just unplug my Ethernet cable, but then I have to plug it back in so I can have a constant connection because our internet's so unstable. It's so nice downloading something. It's so much like smoother. It's like crazy.
Although it might be slower because like everyone's probably downloading games that they just got from the winter sale.
What? No, I mean
Yeah,
no.
they do like fucking throttle people.
No. I mean like with Ethernet, right? I get like 11.5 is my maximum I can get, and then my like wireless, I can get up to over 30. I've had it. So it's like here I had it at 28.9, and that's like my parents watching TV downstairs, me like watching YouTube the entire time, and I constantly kept muting my mic. So it's like, you know, it's almost as 3 times as fucking fast as it normally would. It's my goddamn cable. It's evil. Dude, Paul's luck is the worst. Can't believe it. Yeah. If he gets this account back banned, he's gonna be so mad.
I told him that like all the big like cheats got detected, so it's like you can't really use any of the newer ones because like
I mean, he removed me as a friend because I reported him for, you know, that like
again.
well, not for cheating this time, but it was for like the achievement unlocker.
Yeah.
But
Did
I
you
didn't.
tell him?
Yeah.
Why?
First, I kind of said Bunny did it. I just kind of went with Bunny. He might remove you unless he just never added you.
He never added me in his new account.
I was like, yeah, Bunny reported you, so I did as well. He was like, what?
What?
I'm like, yeah.
Are y'all hacking on Counter Strike?
I am Quincy,
Not me.
son of Quincy.
And then we like me and him, Nibble, and another one of Nibble's friends all reported him because we knew that he was cheating. Because we're like, we don't want to like, because if someone you play with gets back banned, you like lose like
What the
wins that you got like playing with him and stuff. Like they said you back like 5 or 10 wins.
Really?
Yeah, so we all reported him just because we were thinking, oh yeah, that'll stop it. But no, he still got banned and he still lost his ranks. Then I played with Nibble's other friend. And
I didn't lose my rank, but that was nice.
I lost my rank because it happened to me twice. Because your other friend, we played a game with.
Oh my god, wait a minute. I just got a 50% discount
Oh, fuck, that hurts. Holy
on
shit.
Warframe, and there's Bunny has explosive diarrhea.
Did Bunny just die?
Yeah, I think so. See, if I rip, the thing that I made is correct. Did you know there's a
I am
diet
Quincy,
that you would
son of
insert
Quincy.
a tapeworm in your body?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Can't imagine.
I don't know why you would do that.
Intense weight loss. Alright, let's see here what this gives me. Freedom. What makes me- What can I buy with my coupon? There's a sale right now. I think on the thing. There? Good.
Don't worry, I'm not sitting on anything.
The hell was that?
This is mom. Winnie's probably dying.
Sounded like he was dying.
Yeah. Am I not already being okay? Funny.
You alive, Bunny?
Yeah, that hurt so
What the
much.
fuck was wrong with you?
I don't know. My back. You know how there's like that. What's that bone called?
The backbone.
Like the one where whenever you watch a video of someone with wings, that's like the part that like turns into wings. I don't know the name of it. It's just
Mhm.
huge pain right there.
Drink some Red Bull.
No, I don't drink Red Bull. What? I don't drink energy drinks. This is not Red Bull.
Okay. I thought I was like, wait, what?
This is a Great Crush.
Mmm. Sounds tasty.
I miss drinking energy drinks.
I don't really like them. They taste so weird.
Some of them do.
You lag.
Oh, he's playing BDO.
Funny, get
I'm
on
just fucking
Warframe.
being weird.
Incoming!
Taking time to download.
You're actually downloading it? Oh.
It's not like I'll be able to kill anything.
It's okay.
I mean, you'd be able to kill something.
I need
Well,
to
mean,
level up my
if Nibble
character.
like gets like a really cool ship that does a lot of damage, then maybe. But Nibble just needs to, you know, speedrun over to the ship part.
I don't even know.
I don't even know where that is because like I've got a dude that's like pretty high up. I don't know when you get that.
It
Alright.
literally just came out. Like during the Game Awards is when it came out.
Oh, what? There's like a knife in your hand now? That's kind of cool.
You run faster.
Is it just the what are they called, the kunai?
No, it's the Parazon. It's like an actual weapon. Like it's an extra weapon.
No.
Ah,
Cool.
I think at least the knife doesn't have staff. It has an upgrade on it for Intruder 8% plus hacking. I need to level up my character. It just takes so much effort. I put a Forma on it and then I kind of left the game.
What rank are you?
I'm Mastery 12.
Oh Jesus, man!
What?
I played quite a bit on Xbox and my guy only got up to like 8.
Oh, on Xbox I'm like Mastery 9, and then I went to PC. 12 is not high at all. I could probably go to 13. I need like 3 more Warframes max level.
It's fucking stupid you can't keep the same account across them. It really makes me mad.
Originally when I got my computer, I thought you could, but you couldn't. So I kind of, you know, lost the fun of doing so. Kind of sad. Oh, I'm at level so long, my bunny down. It's like, what is that? Sedna and what was it again? Hydron, right? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm so annoyed. So, like, Volt Prime is technically was the fastest Warframe in the game, right? They added some new Warframe now that's even faster than him.
What is it?
I don't remember the name. I'm in a mission now, so I can't check it. But, like, it's fucking fast. It's like twice as fast as him on, like, a speed build. It's so annoying.
Yes!
And in the summer, I think it was it in the summer? I think it was, yeah, I think it was in the summer where I got back into Warframe because I was like, I'll play it, and then I beat like the War Within and everything in like 2 days.
Fever.
Huh?
My mic was not muted.
I am Quincy,
I
Yeah.
just yell in your ear.
son of Quincy.
That was quiet.
Okay.
Something about playing darts with Fever.
Yeah, my mom was like, let's play darts tomorrow. No.
Headshot.
Your
I'd
mom?
be like, fucking, yeah.
Hey, thought you were gonna change after I told you you're so evil to your mom.
No. I need to love your mom.
Funny, go on the my streaming thing on Discord. You thought leveling for you was boring? This is all I do.
Yeah, that's all I do as well. What do you mean?
Oh, look.
Yeah. You're doing it very inefficiently as well.
Alright.
You should be doing the defense ones. Aren't those faster?
This is different. So this is wave.
No.
Hydron is one of the best ways to level.
I'm really gonna hate this game again. I already know it. But like, I already ran out of like all the weapons and stuff, and I don't want to have to wait like timers to like get my other weapon. Like, I don't want to wait 48 hours for it.
That's why you craft like 5 gajillion things. I hate it when I like craft one weapon and then like, you know, make another like after that one's built, because then it's like that one levels up so easy and I'm never gonna use it. So like this weapon, what I have right now, the Fullman, is so good. Like, and it goes to automatic and it doesn't use like ammo, it uses energy, so it just regains out over time. And I have probably the best support in Warframe. This phenomenal.
Well, it's not like you gotta use it
I do.
ever. Once it hits max level, you'll never use it again.
What are you talking about? I didn't use like Ash or anything, but I use my whiff. I don't use Trinity because that was originally my support Warframe, but then Whisk came out and he's like,
Incoming!
I
Oh, wait,
got better.
it's trying the one that I bought on PS4 for like 40 bucks.
What?
I bought a Warframe on my PS4 because like they gave like when you bought a PS4 when they first came out, they'd give, I don't know if they still do it. They'd give you like free $50 to spend on the PS4. And I
don't
think
know
I was like I didn't really have any games that I wanted to play because the PS4 just came out and like they already had Outlast for free and shit, so I already played that. And I was playing Warframe, and I bought like some girl who came with it who was a
No, she's
bow.
new. Whisk.
No, I mean Trinity.
Oh.
No. She came with a bow and some like kunai daggers, whatever. And I only played it for like a couple hours and never went back to it. I found out you can transfer your save from PC to PS4. There's only temporarily when the game first came out.
Yeah, no, same thing as when it came out on Switch. They had that for like a week, and I did it. But the only shit thing was, I did it when it was like, when I just got back into Warframe, so I only had Trinity Prime because of the Twitch bundle that I claimed like a year ago. Go further, my people. Don't be those party people. Okay, God. Go further.
I'm like,
He's gonna stay here anyways. I don't have a speed build. Okay.
I'm gonna get up because what?
BFB
In
incoming.
my area,
Headshot.
there's like no walk-in doctors.
So you just
The
gonna
only, way you
die.
can the only way you can go to a doctor is by going to either the hospital or going to going on a waiting list for a family doctor.
Huh?
So even if I wanted to go to a doctor, I literally couldn't.
I thought you were supposed to have better healthcare than us.
Yeah, but since it's free, like there's huge wait lists.
I have a
Because we're
walk-in
just-
doctor.
Yeah, we don't have any in that area.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, same when I went to college. Like I was having an issue, and they were like,
Watching them.
"Oh yeah, just go to ER." And like, why would you go to the emergency room for like something as small as like my back is fucking it's just not going away?
Could be broken, you know.
And then I was talking to like a cab driver and he dragged me there. Dude's like, yeah, people go to ER for everything. Like if they feel sick or something, they just go to ER. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Could
Like,
be
they're
like,
taking up hospital rooms and shit for like people who are like, oh my bad hurts.
Think of it. I mean, what if
Like,
your
have,
back
like,
is
a
broken?
fever. It's like there's people like who sit in ER who like cut like their hand or something, and they have to wait for all these people who have like a cold.
Yeah, sounds right.
At least we have walk-in clinics. Although this is fucking walk-in clinics are why I have like terrible fucking anxiety and shit now. Cause like I went to one, I had this day. It's like I used to be before I was doing this stuff. I was like a freelancer doing like a lot of shit all at once, and like the stress would get to me pretty bad. And like one day I had a really bad headache, so like the best way I could get rid of my headache usually was a lot of caffeine and like stuff, and then also like I was smoking a little bit back then, so like not like cigarettes, just like vaping, so like nicotine. So I had a lot of nicotine, fucking caffeine from an energy drink, and then also caffeine from Excedrin. And then I was just like super stressed that day too, so I had a panic attack, and I just thought I was having a heart attack. So like I went to one of our clinics, because the clinics here in like the US are usually like the doctors who couldn't like get into like ER docs and like actual big practices are the shitty doctors. So like I went to this one and they were like, oh yeah, like I was obviously like freaking out. Like I was like walking around like kind of like shaking my hands and stuff. You could tell I was like really fidgety and all this. And they were just like, oh, like you might be having a heart attack, like 'cause you're high and all this kind of stuff. Like yeah, you could be having a heart attack like right now. You need to go to the hospital. And so like I had to pay like $200 just for going to that clinic for them to do that. And they were like, we need to call you an ambulance. I'm not an ambulance. Like my girlfriend drove me over to the hospital. I get to the hospital and they were just like, you're fine, bro. Like you're just having a panic attack. Just like chill on, you know, just like all the caffeine and stuff. And I was like, okay. But like the way that they react, so stupid. During like the doctors and shit. Like,
Probably never had like a heart attack
Oh,
then.
fun fact. When I was talking about when I was going to the like I did my
Seriously?
college, same shit
Yeah.
actually. Like I was having like huge pains, so I was like walking around. And I went to my like the front desk saying I'm not really good with this, like it's hurting. They're like, oh yeah, you might be having a heart attack. Are you feeling lightheaded? And obviously I'm like thinking about it now. I'm like overthinking about it. Like I feel like I don't know. Like it felt like I was feeling lightheaded.
yeah.
I go to the hospital. I know I pick a like a number, and I just walked out and I was like, oh yeah, I feel fine now. It was complete and utter bullshit. It's just like those guys from what I was told were like they're liable or some bullshit once you ask them, so they're just like fuck it, send them to the hospital.
Yeah, pretty much. It's stupid. And now that I have, you know, like when you're 26 here, you get off your parents' insurance. I'm on my own insurance now, and that shit is terrible.
Really?
Like I work at a really big company, so like you'd think they have good health care, but it's like mine was better when I worked at a startup that ended up going under.
Yeah. Must suck.
Spent too much money on that healthcare. That's why.
What in God's name?
Dude, why lamp?
Hey, it's chill, man. I don't know what this is, but hey.
Country.
You know, country isn't that as bad as everyone else says, though.
I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're all the same, like, they all have the same, like, thing. But some of them are good. Although, I do like every other kind of music except for, like, you know, what is it,
Like
this
your
sort of, like,
anime.
gangster rap. I'm not really heard of it. SoundCloud rappers, like, those people can go fuck themselves.
I hate most hip hop now. It's fucking terrible.
What do you listen to? Because you're so old, you listen to jazz music?
Fuck you. No, I grew up with like electronic music and shit, and I produce electronic music, so like I'm still like heavy into electronic music, and then outside of that, like I grew up with like a lot of the rock I listen to did not age well. It's pretty cringy now. So you don't listen to that anymore. That was a mid 2000s was really weird time for rock music, and then yeah, except Linkin Park is still a shit. Like the first two albums were amazing. After that, nah. But no, like that, a lot of electronic music, trip hop was like huge in the 90s. Fucking hell, what is happening? Trip hop is like my chill music. Like, you know, Massive Attack or anything like that. I love Massive Attack.
Have you ever heard of drone music?
No, what the hell is that?
I don't know. I was wondering because my friend used to be like into like techno shit, so he listened to like I don't know. We listen to everything really. Black metal, death metal, but then he would also be listening to like house music and whatever the hell this drum music is, which I still don't know. Isn't that just so odd though? Guy listens to black metal, but then also like chill house music. Wonderful.
I have a bunch of friends that work in the music stuff too. Like I'm just trying. I want to quit my job so I can do music full time. It's just very hard to do.
And risky.
Very. But I mean, like, I've been freelancing before, and I wouldn't be able to afford where I live right now freelancing. There's no fucking way.
Just do it on the side. Even if you like if you start making money with it, yeah, it's just so random. Like when you might, like you could lose it at any time.
The main thing I'm trying to get into again, because like a lot of my, so like, I've got like a decent amount of connections from it, just from like people that I went to school with and all that. Like, you know, Steve Aoki, the DJ, he's my manager and stuff, so he tours with them all the time. And then a bunch of my friends in LA are working in music stuff, so like my whole goal is to get into more like scoring. Like I like producing electronic music, but doing like niche kind of electronic scoring. But it's definitely, it takes some time. So I'm about to finish my first like put together EP thing for like electronic, and then I'm gonna move to do like some cinematic stuff and just kind of bounce back and forth between what I feel like making. How do you? This game makes no goddamn sense.
Oh, Black Desert? Dude, I've tried playing that game so many times.
Like I'm pretty far up here, but there's just so, it's very sandboxy at the same time too. Like you can just run around doing these quests forever and you don't get anything for it.
Let's do a little fun thing. Where's your horse at?
I have no fucking idea.
Where's his answer?
Are you
Yeah, sounds about right.
past my bow?
It's in a stable somewhere, and I have no idea.
You ever just like leave it out and forget about it, and just like one day just stumble upon it and are like, oh yeah.
That's pretty much what happens every time with that thing.
Yep. Need more mounts. Can't you get like an elephant as well?
You can get a lot of weird mounts.
Yeah. It's because I remember I was looking up how to do it, but like I wanted an elephant or it was a camel or something.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
had to go into this area that was meant for level 45s. That's just I never made it.
I'm in an area right now where it's like 42. Where's that big city? Where's the big city?
Are you in the desert?
No. I'm like by like Calpheon, the main little city deal in the
I'll be back.
where you start. It's just weird because like the map is supposedly huge in this game too.
Yeah. By the way, have you ever noticed that when you buy a house, but then like, so I stopped playing for a while and I came back and I was just like, it gave me like 100 million for owning a house or something.
What?
Yeah, same with Nibble. Like just randomly, they just gave me a shit ton of silver and I have no idea why.
That's weird.
Before, yeah, so for a while it was like I had a lot of money, but then I think I spent it on buying like a better weapon or something.
You don't get very much loot in this game.
No,
Which is what's weird.
I'm pretty sure there's like a small amount of gear that you can get, but the whole thing is like you have to like level it up to like 15, but it has a chance to like break, so then you have to do it all over again.
Yes?
That's what I don't understand about it, is like you don't get much like armor. You have clothing, but not a lot of armor. And then with weapons, you don't really get that. So I'm like, what are you doing whenever you play? Like just leveling up and that's it?
You level up and you get money, and then you buy the weapons. Like really, that's all you really can do. It's like you go from like playing like WoW, where you get like a new weapon, like a weapon drop like every 10 minutes, and then that game you get like nothing. Oh, the combat's really fun.
It really is. I do like that.
Did you know that there's like a Chinese only version that's like basically like Desert Online?
I think that's how it was before it came out here. Like it was just a fully like Chinese game.
Was it Chinese or Korean?
Or Korean, whatever.
But Chinese one. It's so cool. But it's like you have to use like a VPN to be there. It's like your ping is gonna be terrible. You have to get a QQ number. It's like it's not worth it. It's got like destructible environments, so when you're like doing a big battle, if you use like an explosive attack, it'll actually blow stuff up around you. And the animations are like the exact same as Bloodthirster's on there. China's got a lot of cool shit. Oh, actually, it's the same game. Did you hear about the guy who spent like 1.5 million, but then his friend stole it, and then sold it to some random guy?
No.
So in that same MMO, a Chinese player spent like 1.5 million, like US dollars, in the game. And then I think he lent it to his friend or something, but his friend said, you have to pay me to get it back. So they have like some kind of marketplace where you can like sell characters and stuff. The guy put it on there for 500, like so his other guy could buy it, but someone else bought it before him. So he lost his account. So he sold a $1.5 million account for 500 bucks to some random guy.
Jesus.
And then the guy sued the friend and the company and only got 12,000. I don't even know if he got his account back. It's terrible.
That's fucked up.
Yep. And that's the same MMO. I was just talking about like the Chinese one.
One of my friends, that one I was telling you about, the Star Wars Galaxies one, he had an account for a Jedi, and he just didn't want to play with it anymore. Like, he got it really high, but he was tired of, like, not being able to play with us because it was so lonely. So he sold the account for, like, $1,200 when we were, like, 13 years old. So he sold the account for, like, $1,300, and then literally, like, 2 weeks later was whenever they did that combat upgrade where they just erased everything. So the dude who bought it just got fucked, like, hard.
That is depressing as fuck.
Poor guy.
Was RMT banned?
What?
Real money trading, was it banned?
No.
No?
Like, you could actually just, like, put shit up on eBay. I don't think it cared. Like, you just put his account on eBay and someone bought it.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
I have to kill 100 My god, this game is grindy. I mean, I like grindy, but goddamn.
Yes?
Yeah.
The world is, like, super feels weird and navigate. I feel like a lot of it's, like, pointless.
Yeah. It's like just empty space. It's just there for like just well, to be fair, they have to. Because nowadays people like the giant worlds.
Yeah.
So they just like put like these little areas and like, just throw in a bunch of random mobs that you don't really need to ever kill. Oh, do you know the dungeons in that game is like it's not actual dungeons?
What are they?
It's sort of like a dungeon, but Nibble told me because he did one. They're just like little rooms that you enter and you'll fight like a boss or something and you're done. If I recall, that's what he said. That's probably the one MMO where you don't need to farm dungeons 24/7. You ever played Final Fantasy 14?
No, I was
Favorite and only Nibbler is back.
Is it bad or nah?
It was fun, but then I bought a character boost and got bored.
What?
It was like just when the new DLC dropped as well. So it's like I swapped one of the new characters, so I just lost like that entire boost I got.
Weird. It's super popular on here, so I always wondered how it was.
It's just another subscription game though, so it's really annoying.
Yeah.
The mount like it's fun as well. You know what Nier Automata is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a dungeon of that, because like apparently like the games are like combined or some bullshit. So I'll get a bunch of the other dungeons where Nier Automata stuff. I don't understand it, but apparently it is.
That was a good game when it came out. Probably not anymore, but
Did you ever play that Cartoon Network version of that?
no.
No. what he said it was, but they remade it. Like that one, the Star Wars game that you played, that has like the remade server, like fan-made servers. They're doing that as well. So, do you know what Free Realms is? I doubt it.
Oh, yeah, it sounds familiar.
It was like some like kids MMORPG, a starter off one. It was like very like you had to. It was free to play up to like level 20 on every character, unless you paid for like membership. So I'd like me and my brother would like level up every single character like in the game to level 20 and just stop playing because can't do anything else after that. Which they're actually remaking. Hey Neville, did you get a ship yet?
I believe you can already just join them with your regular shit.
Alright.
Yeah. I had an option to join the missions. I don't know if you can join me though, because you haven't even done the War Within. You haven't even completed like the main quest line to unlock everything. Buddy, it took me like 2 days when I switched back to PC.
2 days. I'm not spending more than like 5 hours in that game.
Oh my god. Okay, not like 48-hour kind of 2 days. It was more like 30 hours.
I just find the gameplay so
It's so smooth.
yeah, but it's like
I feel like a badass.
all the cool shit is when you like get those cards.
Sometimes. I mean, I don't have cards and I do hella damage.
I know, but it's not as fun.
But-
Like being able to mess with like your skills to make them like funnier or like much stronger, but like with like some cool step backs is really fun. Like I started unlocking them, but I never got one for a weapon that I want like I use.
Wait, you have them? The purple ones?
Yeah, the little cards,
Oh.
the Raven mods.
Wait. Riven mods.
Yeah, so
Wait. You get one from completing a quest, right?
yeah, I think
Oh,
I
okay,
have-
so you did do the War Within. Oh, okay.
I didn't do all of them though.
Oh, well, you get it from being the War Within.
Did I? I think I have one. Just like some shitty weapon.
And then the other way you get them is for hitting like Mastery 8 or something, or 4, one of those two. I don't remember.
I can guarantee I'm not fucking 8.
But to use them is 8 or some shit.
Oh, that's insane. I like just like I don't have the volume on stream, so it's just like the country music. It's just so not fitting.
Are you watching it?
I have been this entire time. I haven't been doing anything else. I've just been sitting with my goldfishes. Ow.
This technically, this is the best way to level, the Onslaught. But it's like, the best way to do it is when you have an Infinity Booster, because then you get like double it, right?
Yeah.
That shit, that's what, I had a boost because I had Discord Nitro, I bought it once. Holy shit. Yeah, I leveled like 9 Warframes. In half the time.
Dude, my room is dark, so I dropped the goldfish and picked it up. Put it in my mouth. It was just like a ball of fucking fuzz.
Ew, okay, that's fine, that's fine.
I know.
I thought it was
like,
like, wow,
reached into my
found something in
mouth.
the dark. That's kind of cool.
No, I reached into my mouth and there's like this little ball of hair. It's
Ew.
disgusting.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Like a cat's hairball.
I don't let my cats in my room, and when I do, they just kind of sleep on my bed. And when I want to go to sleep, they're just sitting there. It's like, fuck. You're like, you don't want to wake them up.
Okay, they do want to go in. Good, because that would be bad if they didn't want to go in.
Only one went in.
That's okay, even if just one goes in. That means there's two of us. That's me. And if I die, then I need to respawn, and then I lose affinity. Every time you respawn, you lose affinity. That's XP. Shit when you die.
Alright, hopefully. Might have one more. No.
I'm just waiting for that notification where it's like, you have sold something on the Steam market. Here's your money.
I probably won't sell for a couple days.
Probably not. I think tomorrow, because like all throughout the last 3 days, they were selling all for. I mean, the last more than like a week, but they were all selling for like 30 constantly. There was like 1 or 2 that sold for 29. There'll be like 3 now, and then the rest are all 30 anyways. Mine being 29.99. Oh my god, you left me that fucker.
I would assume like people just what's it called?
It's not good.
Like there was just like another case drop for everyone, so like that's why they probably went down because more people got them.
Could be, yeah.
Just don't make the mistake I did with my knives.
Oh, it's okay. I did that with my AK blood split.
So in CS:GO I unboxed 2 knives. I sold one for $100 less because I wanted the money immediately.
How the fuck did you get $100 for it?
Yeah,
I
it's
got
like a-
500 for it, or no, it was 600 I got my knife.
That's ridiculous.
The knife goes for 1,000 now. Like my one, and at the time it was like 700 if you sold on like some kind of like website.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Then I unboxed the second one that I sold for around 200.
Now it goes for 600, that one.
Yep. Big mistakes.
But if Bunny just saved it, you know, you would have made a lot more money.
I should have. But I bought my friend Black Ops 3 and my cousin I bought.
Dude, I just bought Black Ops 3 off G2A for like $8 or some shit.
Yeah, but that was when it was like later out.
That's true. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Who makes a vent going down to death? Like, what is this?
They do, because they have jetpacks. Do they?
No.
Some do.
The higher end one. So that's like 1 out of like 100.
Oh, fuck my ass.
Maybe.
I'm good, dude, but, you know.
Oh, you do that too now, maybe?
I do that at school.
Oh, really? I used to always do that. Whenever someone say, oh, fuck me, I said, I'm not really into that, but I probably ask someone else here. And I would always do that to piss people off in Overwatch. If people are upset to say that. I'm upset.
Occasionally like, thanks for the offer, but I'm good.
I just realized. So you said Cody cheats, right?
Yeah.
So his cheats were one of like the only ones that didn't get detected that day.
Could be.
That is lucky as fuck. Because I think like, what was it, like 5,000 people or 10,000 people got banned that day?
Nice.
Yes.
I just don't see the point of hack. Think about it. I have more luck than all my friends that hack than me not hacking. Think about it, Bunny. You don't hack, you got 2 knives. I don't hack, got 2 reds.
I did
They
hack.
hack? What?
Remember?
That was like back then.
One brain.
That's different though. That's like shit at the end. They probably felt sorry for you. They're like, alright, we understand here. Bunny, for $2.74, I can buy 75 platinum. 170 for $5. Oh my god.
Now, but listen.
What?
You need to, that blue credit stuff, you need to get 6 more, okay?
Million?
Oh wait, no, because you have 3-3. I was hoping that was like 1-3-3-7-6-9, but no, it's 1-3-3-3-7.
Why, what?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Was it a joke?
Yes. It was a very bad joke.
Bunny, it's you!
That first skin. I saw that. It looks like a pumpkin man.
It does. This is the. Oh my god, this is the Warframe that beats Vault now. Oh, this is Wisp. She's dope. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's a scary face. Wait, is there skin for her now? That looks like a skin. Oh no. I think she's just fighting someone. That can't be her. That looks fucking hideous. Yeah.
The
it is.
head was shot off. What do you mean?
I don't know. Her head is weird as fuck looking.
Oh, is she the floaty bitch?
Yeah. Who's beating Vault again? Where are you? You little fucker. Vault. Oh, this guy. Dude, he's like 8 times faster than him. It's terrible. Where's the ability? To this?
I mean, his name is Goss, so he is a Goss.
So look at this. Yeah, dude, he's so fucking
Oh
fast.
god. Like they know it. It's
Dude, I know, dude. No, I had a Volt Prime build where it made me like almost almost like this, right? But think about it. That's just his base ability. So now you can upgrade it even further.
Can you get a ribbon mod for it?
You can't get ribbons for Warframe.
It's not great. I was like, oh, maybe you can get a ribbon where he gets like 1,000,000 speed.
That guy, I played with him, I don't know, maybe for 2 hours, and he constantly was so mean to me. He's like, sup, bitch, fucker, die in a hole. And then he gifted me the skin. It's like $10 or something in my vault. 'Cause he was like, what's your favorite Warframe? I'm probably like, Vault. I have so many, like this chick, I need to level up. Him, I need to level up. He's max level. He's max level. Oh, he's max level. Fuck. Max level. Ew, she's ugly there. You need to level up. This guy's okay though. I like him.
Actually, you know what he looks like?
Yeah.
He actually looks like a dragoon.
Oh, a dragon?
No, it's
What? What the fuck? I thought you were retarded and you're like, a dragoon. I'm like, yeah.
no, it's
Idiot.
it's from Final Fantasy.
Dude.
I know what
Sexy.
you're talking about. It's just funny 'cause
Warframe
of the
here.
way- I know what he was thinking.
Yeah,
Sexiest Warframe right here. See that,
What the
bro?
fuck is a dragoon?
it's like a dragon. No,
Yeah, see, I thought you just said it wrong. I'm like, are you dumb?
no, you.
Oh, this is my Wisp. She's kind of ugly, but, you know. Good enough.
You know, it's kind of weird to think about that Warframes are just like inanimate bodies that can't do anything.
Nova is so ugly and so useless. I mean, you can make her really good. I just don't have enough goddamn work in cells. That's why I use this guy. I gotta keep leveling him up. When he's 30, oh my god, he's unstoppable. Does it save my
My
builds
favorite one that I
have?
had was the. What was it? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go look it up.
I don't remember what the fuck I
Wait,
had.
Nibble, did you even get that like necromancer guy for the
Yeah.
for watching?
Oh. No, I didn't get it like that at bottom.
No.
Nidus. Nidus is my favorite one I had.
Nidus? I
Yeah.
have Nidus.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have switched that up. Oh, there's a Roblox here.
Oh, I just made Nidus. Oh, she's fucking ugly. Jesus Christ.
No, Nidus, like, dude, it's crazy. Like, you get a good color. It's weird because it changes the higher that you have your energy, like, stats up. So the armor starts to, like, evolve as you go. So it's just kind of, like, weird at first. But then once you get to, like, the highest thing, it looks creepy.
Mesa Prime is also one of my favorites, just how she plays. So dope. You ever seen her, Bunny?
The
You
only
wanna
one
see
I
her?
ever really saw other than mine was the one that like played.
You get to
Which
see her.
was, his little joke was that it was a bird bitch. You know who that is?
Maybe.
I think it
know.
just like flew or something. I don't remember.
Oh, Zareth? That's I have
It
her.
just looked like a bird.
Great.
Oh yeah, and me and him were like looking at like different characters, and I think one of them was like a trap. I don't know, like one of the female looking ones were.
Oh, four. When you're watching it, right? Yeah, good enough.
Oh, you know, I just remembered. Warframe has like Elder Scrolls Online, right?
What?
It's like it has like that little extra download.
Yeah, but it's very little. Mine was like 800 megabytes.
Did you re-download the game?
Yeah.
Where is this?
That's funny you're watching it still, right? Watch.
I kind of feel bad for those guys who played Codex Exile
Look at that. Like.
that I played.
Why?
Because like they're trying to make this little plan so they
Oh.
don't two plan. Like they added an extra like 2 people.
I played.
2 never went back on. I literally made an entire little house there.
That's different though.
It was gonna be like a little tavern and stuff.
I thought it was gonna be more intense. I just wanted that guy's horse.
Well, you can't have it because it's my horse now. Oh yeah, remember how Nib was asking for? Come on,
Headshot.
You see this bunny, Mesa?
Headshot.
You like Mesa? You mean GLaDOS? No.
See, look, it just shoots wherever you point.
Oh, it's like the auto shooter guy.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I see that. I remember seeing this.
That's a prime version of it. So prime's easier than normal version you get.
What's the character's name?
Mesa.
Came out in 2014. What are the new ones that have come out? Like really?
Oh no, this is, well, technically she isn't new, but like the prime version of her is new.
Yeah. What's the newest one? I like using the newish. It's usually like the most updated.
I think Gauss. Gauss or that pumpkin dude?
No, yeah, probably Pumpkin because I've never seen Pumpkin.
Yeah, it's either Gauss or pumpkin, so. I know he came out really frequent, and I got salty, but then I was like, I don't really have anyone to play Warframe with at all this time. Bunny hates fucking the game entirely, so. He's a big potato.
It's just so annoying.
Really
Cause I don't want to have to
not.
like sit there and farm for a character.
But you play like WoW. All you do is sit there and farm.
Yeah, but at least it's like, you know, I became a filthy casual. That's what I'm upset about. I want to play more. Like I don't want to.
Headshot.
I feel like I'm a casual with like a lot of these games now because I can't find like some game like that that's just pulled me in for like one or another.
Yeah, it's really hard to find these.
I did with Trove, and then Warframe, and then Fortnite. Definitely Fortnite, Jesus Christ. And then okay, I did for like 2 days. Besides the fact that every time I built my base, I got on, it was rated, so I gave
Yeah,
up.
but you were stupid.
No,
mean,
but I don't
yeah.
like playing like PVE. I like PvP.
Same.
Yeah, no, it's just you didn't know that, you know, Ark is probably literally the worst game that has PvP in any survival game.
Like when I was choosing, I was playing with this other guy. I was like, should I buy Rust or Ark? And then he was like, Ark. Rust is terrible. You know, like Ark is probably the best game you'd ever play. And then he's like, what? Did you say earlier though? Did you say earlier though?
Was it on console?
Ark?
No, when you're buying Ark or.
Oh no, PC. Because it was like Ark was like $20 and Rust was down for 10. And I wanted Rust, but then you know they were like Ark is so much better, and I'm like, okay.
Did you say that you specifically like PvP?
Well, no, I didn't. Kind of said I wanted to play a survival game. It was fun though, and I like dinosaur aspect. Besides the fact when you actually play the game, kind of found the dinosaurs kind of being boring.
It's much worse now. Like, there's so many like carnivorous dinosaurs just like in every area. On one of the maps, like what the furthest end game dinosaur could spawn, and one of the like early game spawn, like destroy everything. So fucking stupid.
But think about it, Bunny. When you get Mesa, that's basically your damage Warframe. When you get Wisp, that's your support. Then you need AoE, and then you have like speed Warframe, right?
And I like Frost because it's the only one I have.
Frost is a boring ass support. Wisp is better because she makes.
Isn't Frost like the strongest one in the game though?
No, well, better. Like it's good for defense because it makes that orb.
Yeah.
Dude, these people better be going again or fuck.
I mean, not away.
You know, I jumped in though because I was hoping they'd come, but I don't think they are. And I don't have enough energy. I'm gonna die. Oh no, they came. Thank God. Two of them are really high mastery. I was gonna play for high mastery, but then it got to the point where I got bored. It was always lonely. The only time I was playing with people was when I was like watching their stream.
Yeah. I'm much more tempted to play this fucking Roblox.
Maybe not. Roblox is shit.
It's not even an MMO, it's just... It's trash, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's not fun, it's just something to do that's like a little cute, like fun game.
Warframe's fun. To a certain
It's not
point.
cute though.
It can be cute. You make a cute Warframe.
No,
Like
I
a
mean like
Kawaii. I don't know. You can make a character cute. That's for sure. You
cute
can
as in
make
like, yeah, like a cute game.
Warframe.
Not even
You
close.
casually shove a pistol in an enemy's face.
Yeah,
That can be cute. What if they're smiling? Huh?
it's like, I'd say Minecraft, but it's overplayed.
Minecraft is that's probably one of my most played games.
But after you play like base Minecraft for long enough, you know, it just becomes annoying. At the very least.
Even mods aren't that exciting anymore.
No, because all the like popular mods are all the same as they have been like for years. Everyone only uses those in mod packs and shit. It's like there's no good ones that people have expanded upon recently.
I'm just waiting for them to add ray tracing to the Windows version.
Oh yeah, in 2020 May.
Well, I don't have an RTX card, so rip me.
Is the new one
Gonna
RTX?
run like shit.
No. Nibble.
What?
Is 2080 RTX or GTX? I still don't know.
2080 is an RTX.
Okay.
Anything with 20 in it has ray tracing.
I know.
Yeah, I
but
got a
it's-
2070.
I have a GTX 1070 Ti.
You wanna know something sad?
Huh?
Nibble
What?
knows this. I bought a 2080 just to play ray tracing in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't care. But no, it's better because my old graphics card was trash. I just need to upgrade my CPU and I'm done.
You. I mean, your CPU is not bad. I mean, it's not great.
I can't play like any of the new games. I'm scared when this comes
You
out.
can. You just bunny. Upgrade it. It's okay. It's not that bad. Just buy like a 9700K.
Nah, I just need to get a
Nice,
server. Just buy the server for $1,300.
Buy the
Like
new
a-
Mac. Even though it kind of runs shit like crap, meant for rendering. It's not the point though.
All right, Neville. Did you see the new Xbox?
Yeah. The computer.
It's so big.
I know. Dude, when like slimness was everything, now it's like never mind.
Like that's
yeah, now
smart.
they're like, shit, you can't do that.
Yeah, because now you can fit like they could probably put like a huge all games now, like 100 gigabytes. It's like those 500 gigabytes, like 1 terabyte Xboxes aren't gonna hold up anymore.
They're now at least being pre-installed with the 1 terabyte.
Oh really? They're not like scamming with like the 500. Like,
Dude, because of the 500. Dude, my friend Paul, he bought a $1,300 laptop. I mean, it's kind of shit. It had like an i5
Oh,
8
yeah,
gen
he
and a
told me.
1060, and it has 256 gigs of storage.
Just a small SSD.
Yeah, he has an NVMe, so I mean, he can upgrade. He's just scared to open it up. I was like, dude, I'll even put it in for you. It's not hard.
no,
There's like 5
opening up
screws. Take off the
laptops-
plate, and that's it.
No, because you also have to
His,
Oh, wait, no, you said that-
you don't need to take off the keyboard or anything.
like the ribbons. And shit, yeah.
So his is perfectly fine. It's the easiest thing ever. He's just scared.
I don't.
And
know.
it's like, he literally has like CS:GO and then like GTA 5 downloaded.
That's the Asian kid.
The Zon kid. Okay, back to Vault because I actually want him to be leveled up.
You know, I just remembered something.
That I'm your favorite person on earth.
No.
What? Okay.
Me, myself, and I, my dude. Forgot Lamp is still here.
He doesn't talk. He's just there.
Yeah, why is he muted but listening? Just creeping.
Cause he's scared of like talking.
His, if I recall, his PC is actually like in the middle of his lip. Doesn't his parents to talk or something. Oh, he just unmuted himself.
Melfi, say hi. Do it for Uncle Nibble. all you hear is like his parents beating him.
Lamp, you unmuted yourself. I don't hear anything, but it's there.
He has a mute on his mic thing. A mute button on it. Dude, I kind of wish, like, yeah, I got a red, but the Mac 10, like, everyone's getting it. So it's like, why couldn't I have gotten, like, a containment breach? That's like $300 or $400. Like, for, I think a minimal wear is even more, but
Yeah. Even though nobody would buy the minimal wear.
some people do. It's kind of scary. Like, I don't know why people, like, actually buy, like, Dragon Lords or some shit. It's like, why?
It's like the wildfire looks exactly like.
No, the
better.
Wildfire looks dope.
Yeah.
I think it looks better.
Yeah, 100%.
Or, like, the gun gear, like, that could be the next
Have you
Dragon
seen the
Lord. I watched the
Medusa?
video. The Medusa? Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, that's
That
expensive
one
as
looks.
well.
I know
That
it looks so bad.
Yeah, no. Looks like the Arthurus or Arthritis, whatever it's called.
Are you talking about the snake one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like less of it, you know, less sneaky.
Lamp, are you doing a challenge run right now? Why do you only have 2 towers?
Oh my god, on the 23rd I get my Twitch Prime back. Lampy, could be your Christmas gift. Me subbing to you.
DirectX update must be installed by an administrator to continue.
Unless you know for Ustream, I'll sub to you.
I stream occasionally, but not enough.
I tried multiple times on Trove. Cause that's like the only game you never get views on because no one streams it. And then it's so much effort. Because I don't really want to play Trove.
Yep, makes sense. The issue is if you want to stream, you can't like. Because if people only join you for that one game, then like they realize, oh, you're not playing that anymore.
Yeah, I know. Dude, if I went to like Call of Duty, I'd be like the most shit person ever.
Why would they watch you when they watch Shram? Although he's on
Yeah, that's
Mixers.
not- yeah. I mean, at least Dr. Disrespect is up there.
Fucking Doc. I was watching him earlier.
Doc's great. He's so much fun to watch.
But did you watch him in Richmond? Not you, before.
Oh.
Probably not. Actually, wait, Ford, do you know who Mr. Sark is?
No.
APL Fisher?
Nah.
Thought you were old.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Do you know what Machinima was? Like back in the
Yeah, I
day?
remember Machinima. Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Sark and APL Fisher were like the hosts of it. And the late game, where everyone was leaving and getting on their contracts as soon as they could. You know, when that was a possibility.
Yeah.
People are still stuck in those contracts.
I didn't watch a lot of their stuff.
My cousin tried to be in Machinima for some reason as well when he was younger.
I worked with Rooster Teeth a couple times this year. It was on like film stuff, not their actual like content. Because they're down in Austin, so like my girlfriend was in Laser Team. Movie. It's terrible. Not a good movie.
These are more from the launch trip. Where's the launch trip? Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Please select the installation folder. What? Like they wanted me to log in as an admin using a username and password. Do you think I have a username? Do you think I know what that is? It's probably my email. I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
And now it
Did
wants
you
me to,
download it off the website or Steam?
Steam.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't
And
have
now it wants
that.
me to choose what file I want to install this.
For re-download.
What's the computer issues today?
I don't know. I mean, it's good now, but that was stupid. It was saying, like, did I just get like hacked or something? Is this like fake Warframe?
It'd be a great excuse for you to be like, oh, I never trust, or I'll never trust Warframe again. Never plays it.
You remember about that DLC on Warframe?
Oh.
The Master Thief pack.
Oh.
Which was on sale.
Oh, was I there at that time?
Yeah. So I
Was?
bought it because I was gonna play Warframe with you.
Oh. You're gonna play Warframe with me?
Yeah, that one time I played Warframe with you.
I've known you too long. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember you were going through, like, you were showing me like the how to, like the flying area where you had to like relearn to fly. And you told me go complete these missions, and I started.
Oh yeah, and then like you didn't want to do it, so you stopped fucking playing.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's basically what happened.
That was this year. So, as well. Ow, fuck.
Think about it, buddy. I am your best friend. Come on, say it.
You know what I really hate?
Say it. That's say it.
Every time I hang out with somebody, they call me their best friend. In high
Yeah.
school. Every single friend I had was like, I'm your best friend, because they thought I had other friends. And I had like 4 others in other classes. It's like, come on, man.
Wait till
I don't have a best friend at school.
older and you have no friends.
So
I already have no friends. What do you mean? All my friends, since I moved, the one friend I knew hasn't talked to me in a long time. Actually, he even did talk to me before then, so yeah.
I had a falling out with like my best friend really, because it's just it kind of sucks. Like once you get into like working, you know, like if you don't really have cool coworkers, it's a lot harder to meet people. And like I have some cool coworkers, but they don't do shit. Like they're pretty boring.
Yeah.
They're fun to work with. I would never hang out with them. Yeah, it was that dude who would never like play shit, who was always like too cool, kind of trying to be like a killer doing stuff. He would always like, I can't remember, he moved to Austin, which you know is like 3 hours away, but the dude for a while, he started dating this girl who was kind of retarded and like wouldn't sleep with him at all. That should have been like red flag number 1, but he was too dumb to pick up on that. So he moved to Colorado with her, which was nice, like he loves Colorado, but they were there for like a year and then they broke up and all this stuff, and he came back and he kind of just started like disappearing a little bit. Like we would play shit like this like every night, like you know, playing games or whatever, and he started getting like really like distant like 6 months after they had broken up, and I would like just kind of like reach out. I was like, hey man, you okay? Like because he was depressed, you know, like throughout the whole thing too. I was like checking in on him. I kept checking in on him a couple times because I know he actually has like real like depression issues. So I'd like check in, and then he just like randomly dropped off the face of the earth. And I was like, man, I've been friends with you for like 10 years and you just stopped talking because like I was trying to check in on what you're doing. All right. That's kind of weird.
And you have no idea what happened to him.
It's been, I haven't talked to him since, that was actually a big deal of what happened with this dude was, so like whenever he was down in Austin, he just kind of like, we weren't like talking to each other as much where it used to be like a daily, like all the time thing.
Yeah.
And then on my birthday, he was going to come up here because we were going to go to that DreamHack thing that I was talking about. Because I had like my girlfriend was going to go, one of our other friends was going to go. And like I told him about it and he kept forgetting what it was. He was like, what is that again? Like, even though he knows what it is, just kind of being like a dick about it.
Is
And
that
then
What?
he would,
Hello?
he can't, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong?
Hello?
Yeah,
What's
what's
up?
wrong
Yeah,
with you?
hey.
Huh? What the fuck?
I don't know what he's doing.
Up here to like he's supposed to come up here to Dallas because his like parents were like babysitting his dog, and so I was telling him like, hey man, like if you're already coming up here to like get your dog, like come to DreamHack with us or whatever. It's like $20. And he was like, oh, I'm actually coming next weekend. He was like, even if I was though, like where am I supposed to leave my dog? And I was like, at your parents where he's been for like a couple weeks now. And then so like we went and we like it was really fun, had a bunch of fun, did all this kind of stuff for like birthday stuff and all that. And then whenever I got back, he was like online like playing Fortnite or something. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, where you at? And then he was like, oh, he's like, I just got back from Dallas, like where I'm at. And I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, you came up here and like all this shit, like drove like 4 hours and then we were all going and you said you weren't coming today. And that kind of like triggered it.
Yep.
People are weird.
Hey man. You might have. He might be like sort of like what I do. It's like I don't like to go places with like where there's a lot of people.
I don't really either because it kind of gets me. But like my thing is like more like if someone tells me that kind of stuff, I'm just like, like you know, like I just kind of don't really feel like going. Like I'll just tell them and then they're like, oh
Yeah.
okay.
Like just
Because
say
you
it.
would've
Don't
just-
like.
Yeah, if you would have told me like I want to go, I'm like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah. Although like for me, like I used to make excuses because I just feel bad when I say no.
Yeah.
True.
It like hurts a little bit inside. Like oh.
Especially if they're excited about it.
Yeah. But it's like
Then you're like, oh fuck.
I was forced to go on a hike with my friend and my cousin.
That sounds awful.
Actually, it was decently fun, except for like we were in later in the day. My cousin needed to go to the washroom, but we were in like the middle of the forest.
Like taking a shit?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, I was like, fucking taking a leak. I mean,
No, if you want to take.
unnatural.
Although it wasn't winter, so that would have sucked. But yeah. Or was my no, it was my friend who needed to. My cousin wanted to explore somewhere. Or was it that way? I don't remember.
Funny.
I remember after we went to Wendy's and just like fucking chilled out. It was fun.
That hike, losing all those calories, just Wendy's.
Well, it's because my cousin, like I said, whoever it was, needed to go to the washroom, so we just stopped at a Wendy's to eat as well. We also went bowling.
Ooh, I haven't been bowling.
And my
forever.
cousin was like, "Oh yeah, I'm broke now. I spent too much money." I'm like, "What the fuck? You could have told us. I would have bought it for you." Like that bowling shit.
Dude, bowling is so cheap here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like on Tuesdays, I think it's like $2.